Only now. It's just a big gap.
And the useless two on the left.
So with Drax.
Drax is fine.
I was about to say.
That angel isn't useless, just undirected.
And not very well trained.
Not trained at all.
I've been working on it in downtime.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not very well trained.
Fair. Fate is here.
They've all been shoved down into there.
Yeah. I was watching it
Basically,
doing
yeah.
it because I was like, he's doing setup, and I just kept seeing things just teleport away.
Oh, I didn't move any of these. I only moved
Oh
Fate.
no, that was me.
Oh, you were moving him.
I couldn't move Fade because like only DM
Player
can control.
control. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think all the
Some
NPCs like default to
NPCs
like
is-
anyone.
No,
Yeah.
Blob isn't.
Oh, yeah, they're not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, there you
And
go.
neither is
Solid
Drax
jam.
and Angels or the dragons.
The dragons are me controlled. Is
Ah.
why. I have
And don't
control
we
of
have
all
a
the
new-
dragons.
I
we
don't
have
think
a new-
Emmy is either.
And don't we have a new thing for Drax? We've never replaced that one.
Oh yeah, we actually have a model
Oh,
for
yeah.
Drax. I forgot about that.
Where is that? Drax.
It's at least on the shipped map, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think I'd be able to see just stuff uploads, but I don't know where the fuck that. Oh, there it is. Wow.
Haha!
Also, didn't you say, Chris, that you was going to make a new splash page?
Yeah, I just haven't gone around to it.
A lot
Unfortunately,
of...
your DM is it's been a really busy time at work.
Fair enough.
Yep.
And not actually had a lot of free time lately. I've also just been busy doing other things as well.
Yeah,
but
that's
no, it is
understandable.
still on my wish list of things to do.
Hey, she beard.
It's not a to-do list, it's a wish list. Because
Wish
they
list.
wish they could get to it.
Yeah, exactly. My to-do list is already full of things that I need to do in order to maintain my cash flow from my job. And then anything else that I've promised people.
You might want to also activate Drax's name in that one.
Just,
Oh,
what
yeah.
is this haunting effigy?
New
There you go.
squid.
This squid on
Oh,
the
yeah,
block.
the one where I tried to use the humanoid Hero Forge to make a non-humanoid.
We're saying that. Hero Forge is introducing kit bashing, I think.
Yeah.
Which will be very, very, very helpful when it allows you to actually make a dragon finally, because it's the one thing you can't make. Even with all the
Yeah.
monster options, you still can't make a dragon.
I think it's like membership only at the minute, but
Yeah. Membership only is like a couple months in advance, usually. So it will be available for people. But they use the members to test it out to make sure it doesn't just explode.
yeah.
Boom.
I remember seeing that when they did like a bunch of community stuff, where you could see them all in there, but you couldn't access any of them unless you were members, and it was like the staff Vines Will Gold from Overlord was in there, and a bunch of things like that. With a different name, obviously. It was like Staff of the Overlord or something like that, but still really cool. Not sponsored by Hero Forge, but if Hero Forge wants to sponsor us, I think we'd be very happy.
Yeah.
We do use
We
your
need to
shit
get-
a lot.
Well,
I
you-
do actually
be
have
sponsored.
a mini from Hero Forge.
Oh yeah.
You can be
Yeah.
sponsored by them. We still need to get the actual mainstream to have affiliate.
It'll get there.
You don't know who's listening.
We're chugging along, trying to get there. Yeah, the problem is the main channel's not live often enough for it to actually.
Get affiliate.
Game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be even there, we don't have enough
Streams either.
followers.
You might have enough
Yeah.
followers. It's actually,
Oh,
not
you
that,
could.
it's actually not that many
We've got
followers
30
together.
followers.
Oh yeah, you actually don't. Yeah, I think it's like 75.
Yeah,
It's
we need
not
20
actually that
more.
many.
Oh, has it gone up? I thought it was 50 last time I checked.
I think
haven't
it's
checked
70.
in a year.
I think it's 75.
I think
Oh,
it might
100%,
be
mine-
50 for like partner.
God no.
75
Partners...
for partner.
Oh, is it 75 for
75
partner?
partner.
Fair.
I believe in 50 for affiliate.
Mm.
But obviously the partner also needs a concurrent amount of viewership as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
a
Per
lot.
stream.
Yeah, need the average viewers or something, don't you?
Yeah, you need average
Yeah.
viewers, certain number of streams, and amount of time streamed per month.
To be fair,
Yes.
when we were doing, or at least when I did have time on Tuesdays to do the Tuesday stream, we were hitting everything except the follower count.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, again though.
What am I
Because
doing?
James did say that they were going to try to do Tuesday streams, but that never came about.
No, and to be fair, James is really busy these days as well, and
Fair enough.
is getting their D&D fix from Thursdays.
Fair.
Which, by the way, for anyone who does want extra D&D, we are running D&D sessions at ARG in Edinburgh.
Where's ARG?
Ancient Robot Games down in Leaf.
Yeah.
Mm.
Advertisements.
It's a very nice place. I do recommend to anyone who's in Edinburgh. I'm just not in Edinburgh.
Yeah, but I say, bit out me,
Yeah.
bit out me range is what, a 4-hour drive?
Yeah.
Coward.
But I'm at least
Or
more
rest.
It's
for
bad.
10
Ah,
hours,
right,
mate.
Jamie.
4-hour drive one way.
Yeah, you spent 8 hours there and back, right?
I'm thinking
Um,
you're probably counting more of 5 nowadays.
Possibly. Actually, no, in the motorway near me, 7.5 hours probably, just for the like 3 or 4 miles of very bad motorway near me.
I don't know, it's
Yeah,
probably like
we have a
an
little-
11-minute walk for me. It's a bit too far.
We actually have a little community going on there of about like 15 average players, all
Ooh,
playing
Oh,
in,
wow.
in Alterra.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Why don't you tell them about the stream so they can watch it as well?
Yeah.
James already does, and then I caution people of, don't worry about it. It's all in jokes and memes.
It isn't jokes to me. They are right.
Some of it's puns.
It's a lot of
But,
bad
like
puns.
I said when we first started this is a gameplay first stream
Yeah.
and a
you-
stream second.
Yes.
And you can also at least let them see that OG people helped you start building on top of your world and making it worse by every...
The bad
Yeah,
choices.
we do.
Bad choices. And...
Actually seeing all those disapproving looks.
long-
What
how
the
long have-
fuck?
How long have you guys been playing?
Oh, that is a point. Like, if you turn up in live, you'd have to see Chris's disappointed face every
I
time
mean,
you make a
Back in
decision.
2020.
yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, I know I've been playing with you since Geek Retreat shut down.
Yeah.
So that was
Basically,
like
we-
beginning 2020, yeah.
'Cause,
Just
I'm pretty sure Alterra started like 2016 or something.
yeah, you were
I've been playing. since the
you
Monster
originally
Hunter
came to
campaign.
Geek Retreat, and whilst we were playing other games, and
Mhm.
Neil had introduced Neil to it, and we joined your game because yeah, because the person who was running the other game couldn't quite
Fit in,
fit
so-
in her schedule that she could keep coming, so we started doing your one, and then it went from there into continuing that, and then we brung it online, and then I said, why don't we stream it?
Yeah. I think it was James that introduced me to you guys.
Really?
Because I know, yeah, because I know,
Oh.
like I know James and Bob and I think Neil from Geek Street.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, like, I expected
one
Bob
game
and Neil,
at
like-
Geek Retreat with James DMing. It
Mhm.
was Adventures League.
I did
And-
do event. No, I did do a few Adventure League with James.
That had just done that one.
But we originally done the one in the Mad Mages Tower one.
Yeah,
basically
Mad
headquarters of the Mad
capitalist.
Capitalist.
mad capitalist.
Which hilariously, there is one of his clones that is in Erist right now, trying to battle the dragon fruit barons, doing an economic war.
Did they take my advice to not trust him?
Ooh, we've yet to get to that point. They were actually very close to uncovering that he was responsible for something, but they didn't investigate a particular item because they were too busy running away from the Draco Liches.
He's responsible for everything.
No,
No,
he's
you're
one
responsible
of
for
the
a
plot
fling
lines.
point.
Yes. I
You're-
was
I'm,
about
I'm
to say.
responsible for everything in this universe.
Yeah,
That
it's
was a
your
different
I
universe.
was going to say, they are different universes, so...
point is from the original
spheres.
universe, though.
Mm.
How much
We
havoc
can't
do you think they
remember.
caused there?
That's what we think.
Probably.
I can't remember who picked
Ooh.
up. I can't remember who picked up your sword. Who had then cut their hand off to get rid of it. Because that was one of your running things: is someone picking up a sword in this near the start of the game that was a bound weapon. Was cursed.
The fuck?
Whose game? What?
And you're one
Whose
of
game?
in the first Mad Capitalism. Sure, we had a
Oh, yeah, there was that statue.
statue had a sword that was cursed and bound themselves to the person, and they ended up cutting their hand off to try and get rid of it.
Yeah, certainly one way of doing it.
Yeah, I generally try to avoid any form of amputation or gore related stuff at ARG. Sure, it wasn't James. James loves that shit.
I can't remember.
That does sound like a
around
James
that
thing.
bit,
Actually,
it was,
think.
Was this in the epilogues? It feels like it was from the epilogues.
it was,
No, it was a geek
it
retreat.
was at Geek Retreat when we were first.
It was
kicking
before
off.
Steven started playing.
I was fully
Our paladin,
Yes.
the
Your
scribble paladin.
Your first paladin.
Yep.
Yeah.
The best paladin.
Hey!
You heard me.
Just
I said
because
what I
I turned out to be evil.
Yeah, we had the pure wholesome good one, and then we had the rotten evil one.
I was the pure wholesome good one in your dreams, at least.
Dreams. Oh, creepy.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he was actually in the dreams, yeah.
Yeah, it was,
we've gone on nostalgia for long enough.
yeah, we've got the
We'll
13
subject-
minutes.
We'll subject
Ah.
TR to torture now.
Yeah, TR has to figure out what the hell's happening.
What the fuck is this?
They're
It's all our
droids.
guardians.
They're the guardians. They're on our
Ah,
side.
right.
TR actually freaked out. It's like, what the fuck is happening? It's like, those are friends.
Guardian.
I just caught the first one out of the corner of my eye moving.
Yeah, they do look a bit like Marchop now, don't they?
Oh, they do.
Oh,
Alright,
no,
let's play
no,
some
no
Dungeons and
chance.
Dragons. Alright, we'll just do voice checks because I've been requested not to do recaps for the sake of Gwen. So just
Come on.
say hi so I can do a volume check. Apparently my Discord volumes are all over the place. Alvina, say hi.
Howdy!
Yep,
There's
good
your
call. You
What
peeking.
was
go.
that for your voice check?
That's
Loan
fine. I
it,
made
loan
sure
it.
they were the lowest of y'all.
Yep.
Zormir, say hi.
Hi, I'm Bob.
Well done. Fuku, say hi.
Hello there.
Gwent, welcome back.
Hello and howdy, but a lot calmer.
Blue, I hope you're still taking it easy. Say hi.
Yeah, hi.
And Starpoint, Nemesis, oh shoot, oh flip, oh heck, oh crud. Say hi.
They're dead.
Well, we didn't hear
Ow.
you if you said anything.
Balls.
No, we heard
I'll-
that.
No, they
Yep.
Oh, okay. I said hello.
we didn't hear it.
We heard
Just
balls.
say
Oh my
hello.
We
God,
heard,
yeah.
oh, balls!
Hello. I will just speak loudly in case my mic is doing something with its
Sensitivity.
gain.
Maybe a sensitivity
It's
game thing, yeah.
Sensitivity, yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Where's
How
Gwen?
does Gwent get re?
I think you went that way.
Oh, Jesus.
The spiders? Why is that one on a Doctor Strange circle thing?
Oh, that's its model. That's actually just the model.
That's just the border. Yeah.
Oh, thank
It's just
God.
the door.
Don't worry, there aren't magic circles, at least, as far as we know.
Wait, are those tears in reality again?
You're only getting a glimpse.
You're only getting one!
No spoilers.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so we return to the ship as Gwent. You were staying behind for some particular reason. I can't remember what the hell it was. I think you were either sleeping or doing something. I don't know. Gwent,
They're
why
the
were you staying
rescue
behind
party.
again?
Honestly, no idea. We just were about deciding where to dock, and I think I may have gone to start packing a bag, and then everyone just fucked off as usual.
I remember. I think he was like, "You're the
You know what?
rescue
I like
party."
it. It
Just
seems
come back
valid
with
enough,
like a
honestly.
massive backpack full of
It
bandages.
checks out for
like,
Gwen.
Where'd everybody
good.
go?
All right.
Good plan.
So Gwent, you are currently in your room attempting to finish packing your adventuring backpack. What's the last couple items you put in there? What are you currently reaching for?
Knowing these lot, antiseptic and like hand alcohol to make sure they clean themselves.
Okay, and where would you normally store that in between missions? Is it up in the medic wing? Do you keep some in your room?
Oh, I always have supplies in my room, but usually in the medic wing.
Okay. So you head out of your room in order to go grab it from the medic, and as you do so, you suddenly feel a strange sensation as you start to slide across the floor, unable to stop yourself. What would you like to do?
Oh, spider climb on the mace, and I just stop.
On the what?
Oh,
The mace has got
spider
enchanted
climb.
on it.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so you're casting
stare at
spider climb.
Angel and go, "You suck."
Let's see. Where is it? Okay, roll me 1d10,000.
Oh God,
What?
no!
There we go.
You're-
You forgot about that,
You
didn't you,
heard
Rob?
correctly.
No, I didn't expect them to be affected by both straight off the bat.
I did.
Ooh,
99,000 and something.
Okay.
That's a D
672.
100,000.
Take one off. So
9,967.
it's still annoyingly high regardless.
I'm gonna take the last number off. 99.
67.
67. Okay.
That's far too many
The
dice.
target point. Well, I guess you're the target point. As you cast your spell, the first thing you notice is it does go off. Or at least you think it's gone off. I can't remember if spider climb is concentration ?
I think it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
Well, if it is, you are aware that you are concentrating on it. If not, then you're aware it's successfully cast. I don't know. Magic. I assume people know. However, you have not stopped sliding. And as you do so, you notice as you get closer and closer to this, the plant next to the door out of the medics, that it suddenly starts to crisp with this white layer of frosting as you approach it. And you notice that you seem to be glowing blue. It's a nice pale blue color. Almost as if you're dead. What would you like to do?
So I'm glowing.
Peace out.
Do I believe I'm freezing the plants as I head next to them?
Or how would you like to investigate that possibility?
I-
How would you determine?
Try to grab the plants to see if they freeze as I touch them.
They do.
Oh, so tempted to do like a flying Superman punch against Angel.
What?
So tempted.
Poor Albert.
Well, you are continuing to slide forward, so what would you like to do?
Is Angel also sliding, mate?
Yes.
Like, very much like I imagine if you put a horse onto ice, just all
Yeah.
legs going,
Yep.
just trying to
He's
get some kind
Bambi
of
in it.
traction.
I had a
Like,
bet.
all the while,
Angel
like,
is- Angel is
pointing
part
and
polar
shouting
bear.
at Angel, no, no, no.
No, they're not.
Gwent's literally Bambi.
Which I,
Yeah.
that,
They can be part
I,
Real
I
bear.
put
big
a
if they
gift
want.
of what
Bambi
is
energy.
happening in chat.
Yeah,
Ah.
Owlbear doesn't say what type of bear.
Oh, I thought you did say what type of bear it was originally. I can't remember.
Mm.
So I made it up right now that she's polar bear. So
What type of owl? What type of owl?
oh, snowy. If she's a polar bear, she's snowy owl.
She's the freaking owl bear I was at LARP. Genuinely.
So if she's not a polar bear, then it's a great horned owl.
Yeah, polar bear's fine. Owl Alice.
It's a white owl bear.
All right.
White owl.
But yes, they are currently just like softly just bouncing back and forth off stuff, like a pinball.
How was it like
Just
a
very
Roomba?
slowly glancing around. Like a little Roomba. But yes, Gwent, you are continuing to slide Bambi-esque. What would you like to do?
Is the door to the dragons closed?
Yes.
Yes.
Is my main concern.
Yeah, I was thinking Gwent's gonna get eaten.
I think if I can't stop myself, the only thing I can do is try and brace.
Praise for him back.
Okay.
It's an interesting question.
They do. But you continue sliding forward.
I'm going to try
And
grabbing my blanket out of my bag and throw it on the floor and see if that slides. If I can stand on it and not slide.
all right, as you throw it on the floor, it begins to slide.
Son of a bitch.
And it is now sliding at the same velocity as you threw it. It does not seem to be stopping. And eventually it will hit the wall ahead of you, and it will just start going right along the wall.
Up the wall or...
No, just kind of along the floor of it. Just hits the wall and then starts going right. And as you hit the door / wall, you don't stop. You just kind of almost just start sliding upwards, or towards the stairs.
Ah,
You feel a very large white furry thing just slide right behind you.
What did it come back to?
Gwent's hit the
This,
wall.
this Gwent sliding everywhere, even up the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, along the wall.
along the wall.
Along the wall.
Towards the staircase.
You aren't defying gravity after all, not yet.
Yeah, but Angel's afraid. of
Angels in
Gwent.
need!
But yes, Gwent, you are continuing to slide forwards towards the stairs. What would you like to do?
Okay. Since it doesn't seem that I can stop myself sliding, and I don't want Angel here sliding with me, is Angel going to slide near a door at some point?
Who knows? Who knows?
Mage hand, I open the door as soon as it looks like Angel's going to slide into it.
Not the dragon door, please.
Eh.
We'll put them into storage.
Storage! Whoop!
Yes, as you hit the first step off the stair, you
Oh,
start
no.
sliding to the right.
Oh no. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
You just cast another spell.
Oh, yeah.
So I over this way?
That's fair, you did cast a spell. I do believe... Actually, do cantrips count?
I
thought it
can't
was only level
remember
spells.
on that one, actually.
I'm going to
don't
go with
think
level
we-
spells. 'cause I'm
I don't
pretty
think
sure
any of
that
us
helps.
cast a cantrip. to
Yeah, none of
test.
us actually
Yeah.
checked.
Because I'm pretty sure if I remember...
See what happens.
Yeah, because it's obviously based off like Wild Surge, which I'm pretty sure is only leveled spells.
Yes, I believe it's only
Because otherwise, fucking sorcerer would be doing shit every time they cast your cantrip. And that would get annoying fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't worry. It's only going to be leveled spells for my own goddamn sake.
level.
There's only so many of these I can keep track of. Which, I guess, also actually have to note down that Gwent is currently emanating cold.
Yep.
But yes, Gwent, you succeeded doing so, and you're continuing to just slide. What would you like to do?
Gonna try and direct myself up the stairs because I assume one of the others is to blame for this, so I need to find them and get them to stop it.
All right, give me an acrobatics check. Let's see if you can twist your body in such a way as to do so.
My famously good acrobatics. Yep, checks out.
Yep.
9.
Like a can be on ice.
You attempt to kind of like push yourself off the wall to kind of like bounce towards the stairs, but you notice as you're doing so, your hands just slide across the wall.
Face
You aren't
check
able to
them.
actually get a firm purchase to push yourself from, and you continue sliding.
This is going to be irritating. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, right. I do have 2 daggers. Can I stab them into the ground or the wall or whatever I'm currently sliding on to see if I can stop myself?
You can attempt to. As you do so, your daggers seem to slide immediately off contact with the surface.
Yep.
Welcome to our dilemma.
Am I? Oh, am I? Basically, I'm just going in a big circle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I'm going to lay out the rope behind me and try and get one side and just loop it around the middle, so at least I can have some kind of control, a bit attached to a rope, like a center point I can vaguely control myself over.
Or a senator point.
Mm,
Boo.
Okay. I think I understand how this would work. I really gotta try and remember my physics.
Yep.
But I don't see it being particularly working well the first time, but eventually I imagine I can
No,
loop it around something enough to get.
yeah, you put the rope down carefully, just so it's not sliding too much, at least not as fast as you are. And you go around, and eventually you get to the other side of the rope, and you're able to connect both sides. As you kind of tug them taut, you immediately start going towards the center.
Good. I'm just holding on to the middle bit. Good. Stage 1 done. Okay.
And you continue to just slide around the center.
Okay. Did I
Are we having
remember
fun
to
yet?
learn any kind of message spell?
Oh,
I can't
Message
remember.
Well, the
You've got the
stone-
We do
sending
all have
stone.
sending stones.
We do all have sending stones.
Just gonna pull out the sending stone. Guys, what have you done? I'm very slippery. I don't like it.
Is there a range?
Yes, but it's a
like
lot.
it's like a plane.
It's a
Yeah.
lot.
Technically, hilariously, it's the localized distance. Because it works on the same principles as the
Blade shift, but
fractured
still.
areas.
Yeah. But we're definitely
Because
within
each
range.
hex is technically its own plane.
We're
It's just that you can pass between them.
probably like quarter mile away
Um,
overall. So.
But anyway, as you're making that, let's actually jump back to the other side of the group, you know? And see what they've managed to do in the 10 minutes apparently it's taken Gwent to make their bag.
All this happened in 10 minutes.
Potentially.
That makes sense for us.
So yes, as you'll remember, the spider has now turned red.
Yep.
And appears to be angrily guttling towards you, this large crystalline arachnid form. What would the party like to do?
I'm gonna pick up Zomir and throw him down the corridor and then run. And then she yells, everyone, run!
Yep. If I haven't,
Can I do what I discussed with you, Chris?
Oh God.
Well, actually, that's a. Oh, one second. Get back to that in a second. As you are throwing, are you looking where you throw them?
Probably not. Alvina's
just
known
throwing
at this
behind
point.
me.
She's just yeeting him. She
Yeah,
knows
fair.
she's
You
throwing.
hope that it's the right direction.
Yeah, it's not towards the spider.
The spider.
Anywhere else is good. She's gonna
Uh,
row herself away using a gravity sword.
But what did you discuss?
Potion. Effect thing.
Potion.
Yeah, I was one.
Oh, okay. Here it is. Yeah, yeah.
It was. I figured Zormir acted a
Yeah.
protocol to actually be used when he got too fatigued again, along with
Yeah,
Randy
no, Alice.
with the downtime. So
Oh, thank God.
as a reaction, he as a basically its own kind of reaction. It's still I'm gonna say it will still use my reaction, but extreme fatigue detected. Sorry, you dumbass. Protocol activated. And I get injected with a potion of vitality, which recovers all my all
Only
the
got 5
fatigue.
levels of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Wait, how many?
5.
What?
Mental exhaustion.
Oh, thank
Oh.
God. But still,
That's fair.
too many.
No, they still would have died at 6.
I
They
still would
still would
have
have died
died.
at 6.
But
That's why I threw
basically- It was.
They had a speed of 0.
I stared into that void long enough to almost die.
What void?
All of them. Various.
You'll find out.
You'll find out. Just
You'll
don't
find
stare
out.
too long.
Yes, you all begin running down. Well, I say running. Your various means of propulsion
Oh,
down,
It was
down the corridor.
I
My
was
means
flying
of
in
propulsion
shitty-
were either awful or being carried by Alvina.
Mine was flying until
You're in the
I
way.
got
Grab me
exhausted.
on.
Okay. I just grab hold of Alvina rather than risk.
And
What was
like
gonna happen?
Melvina is in a curling match, suddenly they slingshot the point forward.
Yay! This is better than what I had planned.
Yes, it is.
And as they are using their gravity sword to just roll themselves forward across the icy, frictionless ground, as they come across each party member, they will happily throw you forward at an accelerated pace.
Yep.
Uh,
I think fuck you was still in the big room.
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't come back.
Yeah, you've got your new sibling.
Mm.
yeah.
It's not
Oh,
all
yeah,
he's
yeah,
got.
But yes, so are you effectively just fleeing from the spider that is currently just like running up and down the walls, around the ceiling, just chasing after you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as you're going down that corridor, because you know that's a bit of a chase scene, that's boring. Let's actually head over to Fukyu then,
Fuck you and ghoul you.
and ghoul you.
Who's ghoul you?
School you.
Yep.
Ghoul you.
Don't worry, that's not
Alright,
even
Fukyu and
that's not even
and
the
ghoul
weirdest
you.
thing
What-
that
what
happened.
would you like to
Fuck
do?
you.
I imagine fuck you at the moment is just playing pat cake with Ghoul you.
Give me a massive vantage point you've now got.
Yeah. That all looking into the room, seeing what this blue stuff which I can't remember off the top of my head.
The blue up there is spider web.
It's crystallized weave.
Crystallized wave. Yeah, he's probably gonna like push off of Gulyu to slide into the bigger room.
Whee!
Boing.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, I'll get a little bit more area to reveal. You're only going downwards. Go ahead. That. And
Oh dear.
as you're sliding forward,
Why is that
you
one
know
red?
Is that one
something-
supposed to be?
Oh,
Is that
Hilariously,
one
this was
supposed-
one you were supposed to stumble on before you created one.
oh!
Ah.
That
Ow.
explains a lot.
We
Yeah,
don't.
hilariously, you weren't actually supposed to create one, and then you managed to anyway. It's quite impressive.
Yeah, fair enough.
But if
Okay.
you see what appears to be a similar crystalline spider, but instead of the blue glow that you recognize from the previous one, this one is glowing a angry red, and you are sliding towards it. What would you like to do?
Fuck you is going to probably knacker himself by casting polymorph on himself using the wand.
That-
Just to turn into a bird. Just a little one, not a giant one.
Small, but well, if we find out.
I'm going to turn into a sparrow. At least
I mean, that's gonna be a hell of a fucking sparrow.
That's at least his intention.
Yeah, I was gonna say we find out what else.
Because I
Oh,
believe the wording on the wand is that you cast it through the wand.
Yeah, I was just about to say, would it have the same effect?
It was with Gwent.
Yeah, it was with the mace.
And it
so-
has been with
yeah,
other
yeah.
items we've done. Like, it's still the spell is being cast.
Specifically, if it says cast, then it does count as cast for all casting rules.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Roll me a d10,000.
It doesn't actually say cast.
There's no way it doesn't say cast.
Wand of
this?
polymorph.
Wand and magic.
Wand
I was
of
thinking the
polymorph.
magic missiles. Sorry.
So what does it actually say then? Read out the description.
So it says, this spell transforms a creature you can see within range into a new form. An unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw to avoid the effect.
Wait, is that the
Spell
polymorph spell?
Oh, I've found the Wand of polymorph says it casts. While holding it, you can
Okay,
use an
that's
action
fine.
to expend one of this charges to cast the polymorph spell.
Right, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was looking
Yeah,
at
the actual spells
spell
don't ever
rather
say
than-
cast. It's
Yeah.
whatever
If the
casting
spell
means
says a cast, it's concerning.
Yeah.
Maybe
looking
not
at
say
the actual
cool.
spell rather than the actual item itself. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Right, 10,000. Let's go. I apparently did not get enough warp from the start of the song.
What I'm doing D1000 use.
10,000.
10,000.
10,000. Slash D10,000. Oh. No. There we go.
Ooh,
652.
6,529.
number.
Interesting.
6, 5.
Well, I did have another thing that didn't go off previously.
That's not a change.
That's
Yeah,
normal.
You notice no change.
So that's the second spell that he's cast and that he's not noticed any change.
Correct.
Okay.
Two.
I don't know what the other one was. So,
Oh, don't worry, I've got it here.
Yeah.
and that, does that
I've got a
not
nice
trigger
big
if I
list.
cast a new spell? No.
Oh no, they have worked in effect. You just don't notice the effect.
Okay.
Some of them
At
are a
least
little
not yet.
subtle or have like conditions. So
Okay. So has he turned into like a little sparrow?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, as he turns into a sparrow, he is going to essentially stop and just flitter into one of the corners.
Do they notice?
they are very small now, but depends how it
Yeah,
sees.
but not all those eyes.
Yeah, my thought is
Yeah,
depends
sparrow-
how it
sparrow would
sees.
be
right?
tiny.
Yeah.
I don't think that matters to these creatures.
Yeah.
They effectively just have blind sense.
Mm.
But yeah, they're going to start turning around. You watch this crystal creature kind of like zigzag around the room a little bit, as if it's a drunk spider. Drunk spider,
Is that too much coffee?
but it seems to be heading towards you. A little bit slowly, not quite that fast. What would you like to do?
Yeah, like I say, he's gonna flitter towards one of the corners.
All right, it continues. It adjusts trajectory as it continues, like scuttling towards you.
I think it knows you there.
Noticing that it's well, to his sparrow brain, that this giant predator is coming towards him, he's going to
Leave.
start heading towards the door and get the fuck out of there.
That's fair. And we'll come back to that in a little bit. But yes, while this is all happening, you all get a message from Gwent. Gwent, would you like to read the message?
What have you done? Where are you? I can't stop slipping over stuff.
Neither can
What
we.
have
We're
you
running
done?
like hell.
Where are you?
In the space station.
Eh.
Where do you think we are?
Waiting
Where's
on the
the
deck for
spiders?
me to get to the top.
Then just join us in here. We need your help.
Crystal spiders, don't look into portals. Don't break webs.
What portals? What? Wait. How big are the spiders?
Quite big.
Large.
Ogre size.
That's the point. That's the point I get yeet.
Large.
So you just hear whee.
I'm coming to save you.
Thank you.
Please do. Thank
That's
you.
why we left you on the ship. We thought this might happen.
Rescue team.
Oh, thank God it activated.
I have a plan.
Yeah, we're gonna hit something very entertaining here, aren't we?
Good news is I've probably already hit it, given the amount of times I crashed into walls last week.
True.
I thought it was a big blood stain. Yeah.
It's not.
Depends
It's
on what
far
side you-
Oh,
worse.
thank God.
It's far worse.
Oh
It's
no!
not blood.
You throw me for this.
Yes,
and
I
I'm gonna
did.
crash through all the webs.
Would you rather be attacked
Alright.
by the walking delete button?
No. But I'm wondering how much of my momentum is still going before I switch back to flying.
Probably all of it. Mine doesn't go away. You have to recast fly, don't you?
But I lost concentration on it at any point when I.
When
But
you, were
mentally
when
fatigued?
you were sitting there for ages?
No, to be fair, it wasn't that long.
I think one of the
How long
levels
supply
is-
last again?
levels mentioned you can't concentrate on spells.
No, none of them say. I was just checking now. Because none of them incapacitate you. It's just you die.
It goes straight to dead.
Yeah,
Fly-
mechanically, nothing appears to have
Firefly's
dropped your
10 minutes.
concentration.
Hmm.
After 10 minutes, yeah, that's more enough. Like a minute, I might consider it, but
Yeah.
10 minutes, yeah, it's not been 10 minutes yet. Not since you cast fly, anyway.
But come on, you gotta hit.
How did I remember?
I'm guessing
that's
I'm
what it
still
was.
flying backwards until I feel
Yes,
any
more
kind of.
importantly, would you like to open your eyes and look ahead at any
Nope.
point, Zormir?
No,
Why, you ever
I basically end up closing, altering the mask on my helmet to completely close off my eyes so I can't accidentally look now. Like, no.
Sealed off the helmet.
That's fair. That's fair.
There's a
You feel a
helmet round.
strange. You feel a strange warping sensation. I don't. You have no idea why. You're got your eyes shut in your helmet,
Mhm.
or just you are in complete blackness. As you feel, okay, a disorienting spike of energy in your mind. Suddenly, it's almost as if you've just been suddenly, like, thrown into the air and turned around. You're incredibly disoriented. You've got a bit of vertical, a bit of the kind of spinning room nausea to you. As I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw.
You got this.
Intelligence saving throw. Apparently, I made a good one.
Yes, nat 20.
Told
Oh,
you
yes.
you got this.
All right. As you do so, you shake off the condition. You focus and hone your mind, and nothing else happens. Eventually, you
Right.
stabilize. The room stops spinning, or at least the darkness stops spinning, and you find yourself no longer suffering that effect. However, you also don't feel yourself stop moving at all.
Okay,
So we'll come back to you in a little bit.
How long's this corridor?
We haven't found the end yet.
Long enough.
All right. The point you probably would have been shot forward next. Are you looking where you're going?
No, my eyes are closed.
You could.
Alrighty then. Interesting. Do you have a bag on you at all, or any form of container?
You have the bag. The guitar case.
Yeah,
you keep married
I feel like
right?
I have very deep pockets in the jacket.
I always imagine you keep Meritor in like a big guitar case for some reason.
Merido is just always strapped to my back like a guitar.
Yeah.
And don't we
And
all
then,
have a-
and then the rest of what I have is just in my pockets.
don't you have a bag of holding as well?
I don't think.
Let's say those are the pockets. It's
Let's
a
see.
jacket of
I
holding.
think Fuck You's the only one with bag
Yeah.
of holding.
I've got one. I just
Oh, dear. Fair
rarely
enough.
mention it.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
Artif's
a couple of them.
thing I can make.
Oh, yeah. fair.
would you like your pockets to have a zip or a button?
Oh, a zip.
The
Is it?
buttoned up
Okay.
bag of holding would be very funny.
Next time you go to put your hands in your pockets, you realize you are unable to unzip them.
Yeah. That's pain.
Because, zips have
Zip got
teeth.
stuck.
Yeah, zip. Just tug at it next time I go my pockets. God damn it.
And here
Okay.
you seem to have a thing against teeth.
Mm.
But yes, are you at any point going to try and look around to see where you are currently sliding?
No, I think I'm just gonna trust Alvina will grab me when time's ready.
Alvina's not
Your
looking.
mistake.
Yep.
No one's looking. The only one who could look probably can't look now either.
Lou Grim, are you looking where you're going?
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Well, you are.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Fuck you
well,
can.
you look ahead.
It's not a concentration spell. The other spell will fuck you, so he's still fine.
All right. Oh, fine.
Lou, as you you can't help but just the caution gnaws at your mind. Of course, you need to know where you're going. You could be sliding into who knows what. There could be another spider down this corridor for all you know.
And
You know,
I've heard what's been happening. And
Yeah, and as
understand
you-
the effects.
As you glance down the corridor, you notice the large red tear in reality, and because of that, you are unable to see what is beyond that tear. As your focus is immediately the seeing into the tear just throbs through your mind as you see the static of reality. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Roll low! Roll
Roll
low!
low. Roll low.
And
I mark down how much damage these were doing.
A lot. Actually, it wasn't too much. It was like a D10. It felt like, or something like that. But it was the
was
exhaustion was
rolling.
the problem.
there we go.
That's still too high.
No.
That's the minimum point in Zomic and roll. So I know that's too high.
It was a
Mhm.
9 on the dice. I thought it was 6.
If it was a 6 on the I think you'd been fine. Damn it, Lou, you're too
Because
intelligent.
it was the digital dice rolling on D&D
Yeah.
Beyond. It
Yeah.
rolled and it looked like it was a 6, not a 9.
Don't worry, the same
Bend
thing.
luck, and make it bad.
You could.
Yeah, I'll spend the 2 sorcery points to bend luck for
For
my
negative
D4.
Negative D4 on your own save.
You know what? I think it's because I wasn't doing damage.
Oh, shit.
I think it was doing a bit of damage, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I didn't actually write it down. I can't remember what the fuck it.
It was like a very small amount. I think it'd be like
Good
2d6 or a d10 or something like that.
Just look for anything that's after.
I'm currently looking at
After
my
a saving
rolls, and
throw
yet
from me.
none of them are consistent.
I don't think I ever took damage from looking into the hole. I only took damage from crashing into walls after not looking into the hole.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I actually do damage for it.
Oh
'Cause the
no!
exhaustion was more
Yeah,
than
you,
that.
I
you, you
think- no-
described it as a headache, but
No,
no,
it was-
actual damage.
There was damage. There was damage if point or zoom in nat 20.
Oh, well, to be fair, you're not 20 at that point.
Or was that the time where I tripped over a corpse and hit my head on the floor?
No, that was really. But no, you took damage from getting a nat 20 on the save and it really hurting.
Yeah, okay.
that was it, I think.
Who knows? Either way, Luke Grimm, you begin to get a hit. Well, I assume you have 0 exhaustion.
Yes, but I'm gonna bend luck.
Okay.
Negative result.
A 9 total.
9.
Well, roll that dice.
Let's see.
Oh. Slash R.
Oh, slash R.
I think it's slash R, right?
Why is Neil doing the magic thing? Oh, yeah, it's magic. Bending luck, magic.
No.
It's spending sorcery points.
Well, that's fine.
That's fine. No, you're good.
Uh,
You don't have to roll it. Hey,
Okay.
next.
-2 to.
Yeah, for a 9 total, does that get under the bar?
Double check. Yeah, that's fine. It will use your reaction, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Remember that. Cool. You use your luck to actually make yourself a little bit more unlucky, although I guess that's
Dumber.
lucky in this situation. But then I guess your luck, your unluck is
It
luck.
says you can use it to make it positive or negative.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm not disputing the effect. I'm flavoring it.
Fluffing it.
Yeah, of the fact that like you might be the only person in history who's ever used it to negatively juice it from you.
I don't want to be lucky now.
He's math.
A fly
Actually,
flies
it's a
into
tiny
your
something.
eye as you look at it. Ah!
I like that. And you managed to not actually be able to see it properly, and are able to just kind of keep going right through. And as you do so, you actually notice for a second you see what looks to be Fukyu, only they appear to be dead and necrotic looking, and all the other things I described. Forgot how I described this.
Ghoul.
Kill you.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they're
look
covered in
ghoulish.
bandages. That was part of it. They had bandages on.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
it's mummy.
Yeah, it is technically a ghoul, but it's like mummy looking.
All right. And as you do so, you suddenly get. I think there is supposed to be a charisma save for this.
There is
think
a
I'm-
save. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
It was some
Luke,
sort
give me a
of-
charisma save.
Charisma save. Come on.
I think
Green numbers.
Forgot about that.
I think
that
a
was
better way.
17 on the dice.
30.
All right. You were able to stop yourself being, because it's technically a teleportation management thing. And yeah, you can continue sliding until you.
Did I
obviously
try
see-
and push myself off the wall to get on the other side of the corridor?
Yeah, you could certainly try. But as you do so, your
Yeah.
hands just slip on the wall.
And there's no friction.
Yeah.
Crash.
As a reminder for and I guess slight spoiler then for Gwen, but I feel like Gwen's figured it out. As a reminder for the rest of the players, remember every surface that is not one of your belongings or an item is currently frictionless. That includes the floors and walls.
Yeah. I broke inertia.
You look
The
in
only
the
person who's overriding it with their weapon is Alvina because they've got gravity in their sword.
Higher tier effect in the gravity sword.
Yeah.
Venus
So
helps.
unfortunately, for those who understand how actually pushing yourself against something works, it's by friction.
Yep.
So fortunately, your hand, as if it is on a very slippery white, like ice wall, as you attempt to push it, your hand just slips to the left and right of you, and you continue forward through this fragile crystal webbing, and just tear it all apart.
Smash.
I'd also
What's
like
the
to think
damage?
No, it's like
And
going
also-
through
Oh, there's no damage.
paper,
You just take
isn't
it. You just destroy it.
Like going
Webs,
through
yeah.
paper.
Ah,
So that's one we broke previously.
That's the one That's the one that I think that was Point
I thought it was a
already
different one
fucked
that we
up.
broke.
That one was me.
But-
Yes.
I
I
was just
gonna
about
say,
to
have you
correct
never
myself.
had fiberglass or optical fiber going into your finger? That shit hurts.
Ugh.
Oh yeah. Blue's
Well,
also made
luckily
of
it's not
metal.
like that. It's a similar texture to effectively like crystal charcoal,
Mm.
or at least it aesthetically looks like crystal, but it's fragile like charcoal.
I'd
I
also
have pushed
like
through
to
a
think
charcoal wall before. It is actually quite soft. They're going through plywood.
Yeah, it just crumbles as you touch it.
I'd also like to think the wiring on Lou's eyes just went and shorted for a second. Okay, back in.
Enough.
But just need to get out the last
Okay.
one.
I can't see. Oh, I can see.
It's doing their own thing.
Yeah. It's fine.
All right, Alvina, are you looking ahead?
No.
All right, give me a charisma saving throw.
Yay.
You got this, Alvina. There you go.
Why am I Nicky Snuggums again?
No, you were something. You were something different last week.
Oh, I
I
know
mean,
why.
something's definitely happened to turn you to Nicky Snuggums.
No, it's fine. It's because I scroll wheeled on the chat box again, and it takes me through the like 200 different characters on here.
Interesting.
It's just a bug that sometimes happens when I'm most like, because I was trying to type a message earlier, and I guess it just didn't take. But it's still the
Okay,
same. It's on Alvina's
so-
sheet.
Alvina, unfortunately, you have failed the save, and the random effect that you got is as you feel that warping sensation to the rest of the party, unaware, because none of them are actually looking behind them. But for you, suddenly the world vanishes, and you don't re-emerge at the other end of the slipstream.
I am very concerned as to what's happened. Did I teleport? Did I get teleport?
My plan to stop was wait for Alvina. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was.
You're gonna wait a while.
So,
You've been
while the
void
rest of
flushed.
you are still sliding down this corridor, unable to brace yourself or move, and a small bird is flying away from a upset spider. Oh, and another spider, by the way, is still chasing you, don't forget.
Yep.
We return to Gwent. So, Gwent,
Now you've heard the situation.
that appears to be what's happening.
Right. So, I think I can control where I slide to. So,
Yeah, how are you going to do that?
well, I'm either going to use a combination of Mage Hand to see if that can push me in either direction.
Mhm.
And if that doesn't work, I'm going to pull out my... God, where was it? Water skin. And use it as just like little spurts to push me in the opposite direction. Like an astronaut.
Luckily for the wooden ship, you aren't going to get it wet because Mage Hand is flying and can just push you. It's able to interact with objects, and since you effectively have 0 friction, it does not take much weight in order to just push you in the right direction.
Start
That's-
to
to slide very slowly towards the stairs and up the stairs.
You're just being pulled along by your hand.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it'd be funnier if he was just constantly spitting.
Would be funnier. But this is still very funny. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Just like you're holding, you've zoned in and you're just like, I'm just holding Fabio's hand and going along with it.
Da,
Bit
da,
by
da,
bit.
da, 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 da.
He's leading me to a nice date night on the garden, not into going to find those those assholes to save them from whatever hell they've put themselves into.
It's okay, a pan is spiders, so I could get rid of them with one big spell is the plan.
Yeah. It's fine.
That's a good plan.
Don't worry, Gwen. I only caused 2 of the problems, I believe.
I only
You're
caused
about to.
1 for the record.
No, you didn't.
I knew you were going to
Well,
be one that
you
caused
know
one of
that
the
you caused
problems.
a
I
lot.
knew it.
Only
Oh,
one of
you-
them.
Okay, was it? Actually, it might be the other way around. I think did you cause 2 and I caused 1? Because I don't know if I caused.
Oh, I caused 1 by myself, and I caused 1 because I listened to you.
Oh yeah.
So by proxy.
Alvina,
Proxy.
you
The
blew
friction
up
one,
the
that
room.
one was me. The friction one was me.
Yeah.
That well,
The wild
technically,
magic was me.
I hit a landmine.
And
Okay.
the point did things to himself.
The point was the point.
Well, the next one's going to be your fault as well, Alvina, considering which way you threw me.
No, it's gonna be on you.
All right, Gwent, you eventually managed to push yourself up the stairs and out onto the top deck, where you notice. Oh, by the way, for everyone who cares, Drax just has not noticed yet.
That seems about right.
He's just floating.
Doesn't notice. But first, Randy is currently sitting on top of the wheel table in order to turn the wheel, since it doesn't count as a surface. Everyone else is currently being carried by the flying golems, and Im actually technically levitates.
Yeah.
She isn't actually standing. She just appears to be standing on the floor, but it actually is just constantly levitating.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey,
Especially since she
bro,
has a flat flask.
something.
Did you see which way they went so I can save them?
If you
That
look off
way.
this, if you look off the side of the ship, there's a giant fucking hole ripped into one of the walls.
Went to one of the windows. You broke through the window, remember?
Oh, yeah, busting the window. I can't
I
remember.
thought we went in the front door.
No.
Nope.
I
Window.
thought the plan was to go in stealthy. How's breaking a window stealthy?
It was the stealthiest one Alvina could think of.
You let Alvina plan?
You don't have me to think. I thought you were gonna say.
2 artificers, and you let the barbarian
barbarian.
do the plan.
Hey, they were the one who jumped. I didn't stop them. That was my job.
Okay.
They were the one that made a big boom.
Oh shit! No, Point isn't invisible. Alvina is.
The point went invisible.
I know, but there's
Uh,
there's uncast.
Yeah.
There's despelled. Alvina still has hers in effect.
Oh yeah, I'm currently invisible.
Oh, did you recast it?
I cast it on myself.
But didn't you break it from casting a different spell?
Yeah, he did.
I did, and then immediately recast. So I had the effect that my clothes feel uncomfortably hot to wear.
No, they're trying to
No,
eat
your
you.
cl-
They're
your
trying to
clothes were
digest
getting
you.
My clothes were
devoured.
trying to eat me, yes.
And
So
No.
I took them off, but also didn't want you to see me without my clothes, so invisible.
Yeah, Alvina
Yeah.
is still invisible because she hasn't done any action that would warrant breaking
it.
the base invisibility yet.
Well, it's okay, because you've all got your eyes closed anyway, it would seem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Except Lou.
Even
but yes.
me?
Well, I guess except for you.
Oh, except
you just
Lou
are
and-
occasionally getting a fly in your eye.
And not fuck
And I guess
you.
fuck you.
Because fuck you, true sight.
Yeah. But yes, with that, we're going to take our first break as Gwen is able to go through the broken window if they would like and arrive in this very lovely, what kind of describe as a wooden lodge version of
Hunting lodge.
Of a hunting lodge, but also of I was actually thinking of the lounge area from Star Trek.
Ah.
Yeah, 10 forward.
And forward.
10 forward, yeah. So imagine 10 forward, but as if it was decorated by Gaston.
Also, the floor
Okay.
is metal, but it's painted to look like wood because it's stylish.
Checks out.
Yes, and you are continuing to slide everywhere in here. But we'll come back to that in a little bit as we resume our adventure in the Wrecking Forge. Alright, see you in a couple minutes.
So, are you enjoying the surprises so far?
Well, I'm a bit concerned because nobody said don't look at things over the over the
Zorme
talking
did,
but
phone
it was,
yet.
it was from a massive... Don't
I
look
said
at things.
do not look in portals.
Don't look in portals was about all you got.
So I'm just going to slide around until I assume see a portal from a distance and go, that's probably it.
Yeah, that one.
Don't look
probably.
at that.
You probably see that one.
Even if
Yeah.
you catch a glimpse of it, it whammies you.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
problem.
But
I don't think
But
I would know
he
how.
then gets the choice
To be
whether to
yeah, to be
avert
fair,
his eyes or keep looking.
yeah, remember early on, Alvina
We're not
glanced
all
at one
use
and
Armia.
yeah, Alvina glanced
Yeah.
at one and it was like, oh, that hurts my head. I'm looking away.
Yeah, I don't think Gwen would keep looking at anything if it hurt.
But it hurts Alvina
Yeah.
from a very long distance because of her eyes. It's part of
Yes.
it. Her weird magic eyes.
So how did you break friction?
So you see that giant ass explosion in that room?
The
I
red
hit
bear here.
I hit a zombie with my chainsword. Unfortunately, the zombie was on a landmine, and the landmine blew
So
up everything
sword
in
goes
the
through
room.
zombie.
Into landmine.
Yes, it makes big boom.
And it blew up everything in that room, including the thing that controlled friction.
Do the tear here.
Why
no.
is there something that controls friction?
Don't worry
Because-
about it. No. Don't explain it yet. That's spoilers. Don't explain it yet.
Reasons.
Oh yeah, and until I get
Thing.
nearby.
Exactly.
Yes.
Things and stuff. Let's not spoil that one. We can say the part that I blew up a landmine and it broke shit is fine. It's
Yeah,
kind of obvious that
makes
something
sense.
happened in that room.
Yeah, you said you did something, hitting a land. And hey, just tell me this one thing: did you know there was a landmine there when you started to hit?
Nope.
No, we
Otherwise, I
didn't know.
wouldn't have meleeed it.
Okay, then that's fine. Like,
It was hidden
unexpected
underneath a
landmine, not your
redacted.
fault. It's fine.
Yeah, it was hidden underneath this body.
It was an
Hi, Nick.
unfortunate accident.
It was.
Fortunately,
It-
Alvina was the only one in the room.
Yeah, because
At
fuck
least
you
that
was next to
mattered.
the fuck
Yeah,
you
it
was in
mattered.
the doorway and dodged. Dodged the
Whoop,
flying
that's
Alvina
pretty
specifically.
Okay, landmine. Have you defeated a spider yet, or is it?
You can't.
What do you?
You literally
okay,
cannot
I'm
defeat
guessing
it.
when you say you can't, spoilers. Would that be right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. Very much.
But I'll
Very
I'll,
much
I'll
so.
tell you you
It's
can't
like-
so that you don't immediately run in and try and attack it.
Well, I think honestly, without knowing the spoiler, probably that's what's going to happen if I see the spider chasing you. Attack from a distance, hide.
So we definitely send the message: stay away from the spider.
Yes.
Don't touch the spider.
We don't know in character. We don't know what they'll do. But we know what else they can do in character, and that's enough of the bad news. There's the reason why Alvina went, run.
And out of game, we know what happens.
Yeah, out of game we know what
Or
happened.
can happen, rather.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
if you-
Don't attack the spider. Don't look in the cracks. What? Should I know why there's two different coloured cracks?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's kind of spoilers. It's pretty
Okay, so-
self-evident, but
So I think you're gonna find out in like the next 5 minutes. But
probably, yeah. That's why that one's a quick one.
Just don't
And
look
it's
in anything.
any of
And
them.
these blue
Any.
things are webs. Don't touch webs.
You can touch
Uh,
the webs
the
aren't
white,
necessarily.
the white things are webs. Well, I said
They're all
the white
webs.
tracks are portals.
They're all white
there are
tracks.
white bits over the blue things, which are the webs.
The
Okay.
blue things are
The
also
blue
the
things
webs.
are the webs,
They also webs.
except for this one.
Yeah, that's a
fountain,
TV.
Apparently.
That's a TV.
That's a fountain. That's a drinking fountain
Oh yeah, that's the drinking fountain you got wedged in.
that I crashed into. Yeah.
Preference
Just really ask Chris what Jones and Point Bod are up to.
Preference, by the way, because this isn't a spoiler. The way that Point was managing to propel themselves around the room was firing backwards with their cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I'm doing with a little water bottle. I was
It's
playing with a water
effective
bottle.
fast.
Yeah,
and I
but
only took
yours
10
is a
damage from
water
crashing into
bottle.
walls.
Yours is a water bottle, not a siege engine.
Yeah, I assume somebody would have tried the water bottle first.
No.
The friction's not been long enough.
Alvina immediately
Yeah.
figured out the sword worked. So, she doesn't need to try the water bottle.
Didn't need help.
Yeah, did not
And,
need help at all.
And Zormir immediately cast
Zormir
Fly.
couldn't move for most of it.
Yeah, because of other reasons.
Where's Abby?
We don't know.
Oh,
She's
about...
in there, but she might be with the rest of us.
Okay.
We don't actively know where.
I am worried about the NPCs in this scenario.
I think the NPCs will probably be fine.
I mean, if last week's anything to go by, then maybe.
If Alvina said run, I think Abby would
Abby would have run, yeah.
Wouldn't she run directly into the path of that spider, though?
No, she's smart.
Yeah, we can have the dream cut-off team of Jones, Abby, and Pointbot, and Gwent.
And Gwen.
Maybe Randy to make it a round 5.
No, we only get Randy if Zormir dies.
No, we do not want Randy in here.
No, Randy would die.
Yeah, remember how that works.
Yeah.
It's the spell, not Randy's version of it, that works.
Yeah, but Randy can see everything.
That's why
Yeah,
Randy doesn't have the spell on them. They just have the similar effects to the spell, but not all the effects of the spell.
Yes, yeah.
Fluff lines are important.
I forgot fuck you was immune.
Yeah, fluff lines are important. I just can't wait because currently fuck you is polymorphed, which means that
Yeah, I was going to say polymorph cancelled out the true thing because I think that's
it's not concentration. I checked.
Is it not?
No,
Alright.
just lasts for an hour. That's what I literally checked when you cast
Fair
polymorph.
enough.
So awesome.
Wait, hang on. It's polymorph isn't concentration, but you can't concentrate while an animal. I think it is.
No, you can.
Oh, okay.
If it's the wand of polymorph,
It's why you
it
can.
might be different.
It's why if you're a druid, say, and you cast bark skin on yourself, and then someone polymorphs, you still have bark skin active. Just one of those bits.
Last week, Lou was gonna go with fuck you, but then he realized, yeah, I'm probably better off over here.
Yeah.
You know, to help.
It's fine. Fuck you has themselves.
Yeah, but can you imagine if Lou went along as well?
I'm just looking forward to the because Point, you also looked up the table, didn't you? So you know what
I did,
other
yes.
things affected fuck you. No, none of us know he's polymorph.
Nope. Oh,
Yeah.
again, I don't think that's a change.
I know it's great, but it means that it might happen while he's a bird.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, all the party knows is that there's a wrapped up mummy version of fuck you and a little bird sitting on its shoulder.
Yeah.
When you polymorph, does it still look like a bird version of fuck you? Like,
God,
do you
I
have
hope
like
not.
a certain look when you polymorph? Like, how does your monkey look?
I mean,
That would be amazing.
I imagine, yeah, I
Maybe
imagine
tail.
that they all stay green.
It's a green
That's
sparrow.
a sick bird.
They
So
all
there's a
look like
chance I know it's fuck you as a bird.
they all look like Animal from not Animal.
Beast Boy.
No,
Beast Boy.
I wasn't thinking Beast Boy. I was thinking what's his name from Sesame Street, the one who lives in a bin.
Oscar the
oh,
Grouch.
Oscar.
I was gonna grouch. That was it. It was like he's infected with something.
Fair enough.
Normally, yes, I could see that, but in fuck you's current state.
Yeah, the other
A
part.
little
probably
bit
doesn't show.
different.
Well, you always can tailor polymorphs things. Like Alvina's T-Rex still has her tattoos on it, so it's still
I mean,
identifiable. With her.
before he polymorphed.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna get to that. That's gonna be very funny because nobody knows about
Yeah.
it.
That's the comparison I'm making
That's
between Oscar and him.
That's why I said, God, I hope not. Also, it'd be very
Yeah,
funny.
I know.
It'd be very
But
funny if
that
it
would
did
be
carry
amazing.
over, and then fuck you turn into a giraffe.
Yeah. Fuck, he's just an ostrich at the moment.
For reference, Gwen, fuck you is now the tallest member of the party.
Hmm.
Possibly including you? I don't remember your exact
yeah,
height.
yeah.
Their
No,
body has
he's-
not
he's like
changed
8
size.
foot.
Their body has not changed size. They are the same size category, but they're the tallest party member.
Oh, that's horrifying. I am 7 foot on the dot.
Oh yeah, he's taller than you.
Yeah, he's like 8 foot.
8'5" or something like that.
What are we talking about?
We're giving Gwent
Fuck
teasers
you.
without spoiling things. And we're talking about fuck you's current height.
OQ's current height.
Yes, fuck you's changing height.
But not size category, remember?
It was one of the wild magic things. I'll message you.
Yeah, massive. Someone messaged Chris, so he remembers. It wasn't one that
Apparently,
was like.
it wasn't what I thought was worth writing down. So.
It's
Fair
a
enough.
characteristic change one, so it wasn't like a huge mega effect or anything.
No, yeah, because I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I'm
it's
only
more
writing down the
flavour
ones I actually need to
than
keep track of.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I was gonna say, oh yes, I might need to pause and grab the door at some point, like 20, 30-ish minutes.
Gotcha.
No worries.
So it's 7:20. Should we not do our hourly break?
We just did it.
Oh, did
Yeah,
we?
that's what
Oh,
this
fair.
was. That's why I think.
And we just came back.
Fair enough.
It's
I
when we were
I
talking.
get slightly concerned that you
I-
don't know
I
what I've
just-
got for them.
I just completely missed that.
It's why we were talking shit, and I was going, okay, while Chris is away, let's just ask Gwen what he's thinking. So
Hey, regardless of what you say, his eyes on the prize constantly.
yeah.
Always.
It's the lack of oxygen that he's getting or not getting.
To be honest, I thought you was asking that in character. So
No, we're not here yet.
No, no.
That does sound like the kind of thing that people would say, but
Yeah.
I don't know where I am, so this is fine.
Yeah, you guys are all on the second map.
I'm not. far as I
Okay,
know.
who should we? Well, oh, you were temporarily before you disappeared.
Yeah.
The NPC's okay.
They're great actually, because they look around and you guys have all fucked off as well as the enemy.
Yeah. Told you.
Okay.
They're all just gonna make their way back.
Just gonna leave.
Like, fuck this.
I feel like Point Ball should be like just very so slowly like chasing after the spider who's chasing after the point.
Rumbling after them. They're just
Moonwalking.
Tony Maguire walking down the corridor.
Yep.
But yes, let's return back to Gwen. I think as the most interesting development before we get back to the rest of you. Gwent, you find yourself in this wooden lodge lounge. There's stools all around, what appears to be a looted bar, a little stage in the bottom left, and a corridor leading out to the top left there. You've just come in through the broken window of the Astro Station behind you. What would you like to do?
Are there any bottles left on the bar?
No, I'm pretty sure they cleaned them. At least all the good ones.
Yeah.
At the moment, I will accept a dodgy. Oh
Alright,
god,
well,
wherever the Alterra version of Greece is, some ouzo or something like that.
I think fuck you has been
Well,
through the bar.
let's find out. Fuku and
I
and
went
the point,
through the
did
bar
you
as
leave-
well.
I think it was Lou and
It was Lou.
Fuku, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Did you leave any bottles behind?
I mean, fuck you was stealing them blatantly in front of the guy that was there. Probably not.
I got
Unfortunately,
2
but-
bottles. The point took one. I kept the other one.
Oh yeah, you had us roll for them. I did.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you had you had the three that were in like Infernal, Draconic, and Elven as well. Vina could read all of
Oh
them.
yeah,
I wrote them
I
down.
got two. I got two as well.
Yeah. I just remember that
All
Alvina
right,
could
well, I think that
identify
answers
all
the
the
question, though. Gwent,
no.
there are no bottles there that are not broken or smashed.
Then I start to slide my ass towards the towards the cover door.
Using your hand as propulsion.
Yep.
All right, you get to the corridor. You look down the corridor. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
There we go.
Okay. Intelligence saving throw.
Yes!
Ooh,
Yes!
nice.
That's what you need!
There's some sort of blurry line you can see all the way at the end, but you can't really make out what it is. Your eyesight might be going.
Gwen goes blind!
I mean, if it looks vaguely webbish or hole-ish, I'm gonna just. They said don't look, so I'm just gonna concentrate on the floor in front of me and start inching forward bit by bit.
Right, you continue to do so. When would you like to? You notice that the walls to either left or right of you are no longer there. You pass what appears to be the bottom of a bookcase as you're looking at the floor. When would you like to look up?
If I see there's a door without something, I'm gonna go that way.
Well, I don't know. You're currently looking at the floor. You can't see the door right now.
Do you look left and right?
Yeah, I look left and right because if I know there's something in front, I'm gonna like start by looking backwards and working my way around to a quarter, and then do the same for the other side as well.
Okay, you notice a corpse over in the top right.
Bits of a corpse from myself.
You remember bits of a corpse because somebody smashed them to pieces.
With a chainsaw.
Do I recognise what kind of creature it is?
Dead.
Humanoid. Elf.
I shrug and I start to make my way this way then.
Okay, you reach the doorway. What would you like to do?
Poke my head out and look right, and then look left, unfortunately.
Alright, give me an intelligence saving throw.
Yes!
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're
Again,
done.
that strange blurry line in just mid-air. It's almost like maybe it's like a mirage. There's like this little flicker.
Gwen's going.
knows?
Gwen's actually going blind.
Gwen doesn't believe in it. That's not there.
I mean, it almost sounds like the
There's
same
a-
principle as Jones.
Mm-hmm.
There's a doorway over this way. That's where I'm heading then. Like,
Yes, head
Right.
towards the bomb site.
yeah, strange floaty things in the air. No. This is why you walk
You notice
other
that
ways.
there's these
Webs.
not I got it's more looking for the opposite word of transparent because they are technically like fog
Opaque.
glass.
Opaque.
Oh, translucent's the one you look for glass.
Is it still translucent?
I think it is.
Does
Right?
translucent mean you can see through it properly?
Yeah, these transparent.
Translucent is you can sort of see some stuff through it, but not everything.
It's not
Yeah, it's like
transparent.
light will go through it, but you can't actually see through it.
Then translucent is exactly the word I'm looking for. They are translucent cob-like web crystals that are just kind of stretched along the wall as you would of a spider. Ignore the fact that they're very blocky on screen. It's hard to draw lots of little webs. And there are little segments of effectively like panel glass almost where there's large concentrations of it. It almost looks like a graduate art project. Little rectangular and square panels hanged in this web-like matrix or infrastructure.
You know, Picasso's cubism stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if would you like to do anything with them, or would you like to continue into the next room?
No, they've told me they're spiders. That's a spider's web. No touchy.
Fair. As you look in, the first things you notice is that there's a giant smoked crater, or maybe the signs of a crater. It's actually not in a dip or anything. It's just kind of soot covering the ground. But there's clear evidence of what looks to have been an explosion, as well as a partly dismembered corpse of another
I mean, it
humanoid
might have been
before.
disemboweled as well.
Possibly.
I don't know.
Also, there might be like an Alvina-shaped hole in this wall because I hit it very hard.
Did hit it very hard.
Yep, this seems like an Alvina thing. Okay.
Yep, there's another corpse in the top left, and in the bottom right is another one of these tears. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
You see how we're going through this entire place with eyes closed, don't you? Oh, there's the bad one.
Oh.
As
Oh,
you
good,
look
a
at
red
the-
one.
This one is slightly more energetic. It kind of flickers a bit more violently. Instead of the just kind of clean white wounds of reality, this one appears to almost be angry and infected as it's flickering. And as it flickers, you start to get a headache as you're staring at it. There's something uncomfortable about it, as if it shouldn't be there, as if your brain is struggling to reconcile its existence. Your head's getting sorer and sorer. Would you like to divert your gaze?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you do so. You notice a doorway, and you actually hear voices muttering coming through the doorway. You can't quite hear what they're saying from this distance. What would you like to do?
You only have first level exhaustion. Yay.
Sneak over towards it.
Give me a stealth check.
79.
Have advantage because you're not making any sound on the floor as you're just sliding.
But he's got disadvantage because he's exhausted, isn't he?
I'm not.
No, I don't think Chris said anything about
Ah, no,
taking the first
Fair
level.
Yeah.
enough, a headache.
You gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah, I'm about to
There
say.
we
It's
go.
like,
Okay.
so it's a 31 still. It's still the first one.
Yeah. Silent as a horse on ice. As you peek your head around, you notice both of them with their back to the tear and looking out into this corner here is Abigail and Jones. If you listened in, they appear to be discussing something to do with the being able to see the tears. And or not being able to see the tears in the other point of view. But yeah, they're just having a conversation trying to like discuss what's going on here.
That was gonna
Gonna-
be the other
You're
conversation.
going like, what's going on?
Oh, Gwen, is that you? Gwen,
Yes.
can you check my
Where
eyes?
is everyone?
No, we
Yes.
don't have time for that right now. Gwen, can you check my eyes?
Yeah.
Whee! Catch me!
Bam!
As I
Your
guess
medicine check.
It's a pretty bad roll
yeah,
for you.
their eyes seem normal. Their eyes are fine. There's nothing wrong that you can see medically from them. Well, what they are like literally like they have like jumped on and like attached like an arm to one of your saddlebags, and using the other arm they're like pulling one of their eyelids up
Yep.
as they like stick their eye towards your eye.
Like,
What do you see? What do you see?
at the moment, you way too close to me. But there's nothing in your eye. It seems to be fine. What is happening with your vision?
Oh, apparently there are like these like horrible tears in reality. I can't see them. I think this is what you refer to as partial vision.
Abby, can you see the tears?
I can see the tears. Everyone can see the tears. It seems to be only Jones that's unaffected by them.
Okay.
Also, hi, Gwen. Did you finish packing your bags?
I mean, I think
Alright.
we're all going to have a long conversation about waiting until everybody is together later. But yes,
Yeah,
thank
we
you very
did.
much.
We did try to tell Alvina that, but they had already jumped overboard and were breaking in a window when we figured it was just better to follow them and hopefully you'd catch up.
Cool. So,
Okay.
Jones?
Yeah.
It might just be a you thing, rather than your eyes.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
Lobotomy is.
Bottoming.
Hmm.
No, they're it's good for them to not be able to see them. They can lead the damn way.
I know. But for
Okay.
this purpose.
Grant, do you know why the floors are slippy?
Alvina said she did it, and she gave no more information.
Actually,
but
Alvina
I
doesn't know
believe
that
her.
she did it.
Oh, really? I thought you said
No,
on the message.
Bane, I told you that I did it. In...
Ah.
Jamie said.
Jamie said. Alvina didn't say it.
Right.
Because he doesn't
Well.
know that she caused it.
Like,
Yep.
well, Alvina's the only one that's got anything gravity related. I imagine they something somewhere.
Wait, what's gravity got to do with this?
Physics turned off when I hit the landmine is maybe as much as you'd have
Yeah,
said.
like, it's not holding
gravity...
us down, so we're very slidey.
Oh. Wait, but
Can
that doesn't explain the
I
wall.
push and pull him with my mage hand.
He doesn't move. His arm is still attached to your saddle. And or saddlebags.
Okay. So,
Wee!
can I use you as a drone to look down the corridor to see if the spider is there?
What spider?
Wasn't there a spider chasing people?
That we did say.
Well, there. Yeah, it went and turned red and chased after Albina and the gang.
Did you
Jo-
see the spider?
Jones. No, there's a spider. What spider?
Okay, this is not going to be useful.
Interesting. So Jones
Can't tell if
see the
something-
tears
Or
or the spider.
That I didn't know. That's good to know.
I wonder if the spider can see Jones.
I would have thought
I-
so.
I'm not suggesting we use you as bait. I'm just merely
That's a bad
speaking
idea.
out loud.
Set you as the person's bait that
Okay.
can't see the threat.
Can
Yeah, like
I'm
I
not
said-
suggesting it. I'm telling you it.
Okay, so spider followed Alvina. Can we all just be quiet for a second and listen for a scream or a bang, and then we know which way they've gone?
Not from Alvina.
She made it know.
From
I
one
don't know
of the
where I
others,
am.
maybe.
I don't know where I am.
That's what I'm saying.
I might
Can't
hear
give a
us. You
scream
might
from
hear us.
Alvina.
I assume there's going to be some kind of noise coming from somewhere.
Okay. Well, Gwen, if you found a means to actually move about, I'm assuming your mage hand isn't visible. You're not a rogue. Shouldn't be.
I am a rogue.
They
It
are
is
actually,
invisible.
yeah.
Wait, what?
No,
I'm a
yeah,
rogue.
They've got the
rogue.
mage hand legate
Yeah.
them, and they are arcane rogue.
Shit. Gwen, how are you moving about?
It's my joyful personality and joie de vivre.
Joie de
You just
vivre.
think positive thoughts, and you can move.
Just think happy thoughts and you can fly.
PMA. Positive
You
mental
stole some
attitude.
pixie dust from Alvina's room.
Yes, pixie dust.
She does have pixie dust in her room.
Like, I turn my mage hand into this
Abigail!
evil blue glove. But I'm using my mage hand. I can push myself with it.
I see.
But I could have had a positive mental attitude, and I think that look on your face hurt me.
I didn't mean anything by it, Gwen. It's just you're a very practical person.
Sounds like an insult when you say it, Abby. Remember, I saved your life. Let's go.
I'm very grateful, but I'm very grateful for that. Do you mind if we just like hang on to the side of you then while you kind of move?
Yep, sure. Just let me know when you want to be launched in a particular direction, and we'll do our best. Okay. Does anybody know
wait,
if there's anything
horse
in the corridor in front of us?
Yeah, say right.
You can get off me.
I believe there. Yeah, he comes down like just kind of leaning to the side of you on your back. Hi. Come on, Gwen, let's be friends.
Does it look like I've got a fucking saddle for you?
Oh, I
Slide
don't need one.
alongside next to my
I'm
ass.
experienced. I'm an experienced rider. It's okay.
Not
We never used to
at
have saddlebags
riding
back
me,
on,
sweetheart. So let's get going.
So what do you want me to get off for?
Yes.
Oh.
Bad.
How dare you?
Come on, Gwent has standards, and I love
Very
Don't worry,
tempted
live
to
up
push him
to.
into.
it just
very
means-
tempted to push him into the.
It just
things.
means we know what
Like,
the next downtime activity is. We have to polymorph point into a horse. So
I'm fine with this.
John,
I'm
Yes,
not into a
Adam.
Pegasus. I have standards.
it'll be a cool
Jones-
horse. Oh, what about we turn you into the horse from what was it fucking called? The
Angled.
no, not that one. Oh,
Please
what's
don't
it?
say never-ending story.
Not Neverending
No.
Story. No, the freaking pinata. The pinata
Beef
horse.
biscuit?
No, the pinata horse from the show or the game.
Mm.
That's
There
what
you
we
go,
can find.
but-
Viva Pinata.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, maybe.
But yes, Gwent, what would you like to do? Abby is saying
So-
of I think there's two tears in the corridor.
I'm going to assume they're in both directions. Do you know which way they went? Left, right?
They went down the right corridor.
Okay, then one at a time. Let's go up, and I'll take a quick look right, because why not get another headache?
Don't say.
All right, give me an intelligence saving throw.
Why not just ask Jones to look?
Ooh.
Because he can't see them,
Jones
so he
can't
doesn't
see
know if
them.
they're there.
Yeah,
No,
if he
but
can't
you-
see the spider and he can't see the tear, he's not going to be
No,
useful
but
to tell
he
me
can
if there's
see-
danger there.
True. But you can see us.
He can see us.
You don't know if you're still in visible sight. It's a long corridor.
Yeah, we actually, we don't know.
I do imagine this is a
Isn't that
circular
See
corridor.
arena.
Yeah, technically the corridor isn't straight. It
No,
does
the real circle is
slightly
more like a
bend
50 circle.
I'm
because it is a circular corridor or a
imagine
circular
the-
station.
Imagine the station from Near Automata as kind of the shape, at least.
I have a question.
No idea.
Does
What is your question, Bob?
does True Sight actually allow him to still be able to see the spiders since he doesn't see the tears?
We don't know, we haven't. Actually, yes, he does. He can see the spider.
Yes.
Because
Yeah, because Fucky was running away from the spider.
yeah, he can see
Yeah,
the
Bob was
spider.
asking if I'd overlooked it effectively.
Yeah.
Right.
Ah, okay.
Because Jones can't see the
Spiders.
spider, but that
Yeah,
might just
that
be.
seems to be more of a Jones thing.
Yeah, I think that's a joke.
Yeah, that's something that was slightly different. Will come up in a little moment. I mean, not a little moment, eventually.
It might come up at some
But yes, Gwent, your speed is halved.
That's okay. It's still good.
It's still like 40 something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you're about twice as
Okay.
fast as Alvina, if memory serves, so.
I'm just going to start making my way down this way, keeping to this wall, away from these things.
Are you closing your eyes or not?
Yeah, because I don't want to keep staring at it. So I imagine I'm just head down, staring at the floor.
That doesn't help.
Well, if I can't see it,
Well, we'll come back to you lot in a second. I'm just gonna put your minis here so that I get them later.
What happened to me, by the way, Chris?
There you go.
Where am I? Am I
This
dead?
is fine.
Am I dead?
I've got a theory that is probably wrong, but
I've got no idea where I am. I might be banished. I might be teleported to a different place in the building.
Who knows?
We
We'll come
will
back
fi-
to you. You're the last scene.
Okay.
I don't know.
Right now, I need to deal with the rest of the players. Bob, you continue sliding.
Crunch, crunch, crash,
You
crash.
suddenly feel yourself impacting these crystals.
Probably quite hard.
Oh
end up-
shit!
You end up tearing a couple of these crystals.
What have you
Now you
done?
get to, now you get to find out what I did,
Yeah!
which
Yay.
is bad. What was it?
We don't know yet, because multiple different
Uh,
roles.
D3 to it's D3 to first decide which strand or which branch of the strand or type of the strand, I guess. You break.
Three.
Whatever this is.
Uh,
do- do-
Isn't
do-
that Gravitas?
No,
I think
that's
Gravitas was 2.
2. I'm pretty sure it's Impetus that's 3. Once I'm just pulling up my actual sheet. It's
I think 1 was magic, 2 is
Technically, it's all magic.
I mean
Just,
specifically
technically, 1 is loom, 1 is light.
light. Was it? Okay.
Yes, it is Impetus, the rules governing the Archons themselves and the relationship between planes and universes.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's hear. What's
Roll up a new character, Albino.
I'm rolling in. Anything more?
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide, because it's an easy one for luck, so I just make you roll in like one of the magic schools, and that's fine. And then Gravitas, I very much like break it down into like types of things.
Physics.
Impetus I don't really have as Impetus is more strange.
This is the weird one.
You have to go for that one.
So you know what? I'm gonna have to extrapolate this a little bit. I just want it to be a little bit random. So go ahead and roll me a 10d1000.
10,000.
D10,000.
Or a D10,000.
Roll me a d1000. Roll me a d10,000.
Okay.
Roll them all, Bob.
Roll!
I'm gonna
Keep
use-
rolling!
Roll
Oh,
the
no.
dice.
I'm going to use the random magic table to help me decide which part of Impetus you break.
Oh no! Oh
Oh no!
no! Well,
What
that's
did I break?
appropriate.
Yeah.
That's appropriate, Chris.
That is
Yeah.
appropriate, yeah.
Are we gonna finally get the to lose Chekhov gun from?
We might actually, yes.
Oh, this should be interesting then.
Yes, it is.
I even want to know what
No.
I just rolled.
You're about
Nope.
to find out.
Okay.
My
my
reaction-
And it was at this point that
Nothing-
Dr. Zormir knew he'd fucked up.
I'm gonna be honest, Bob. There is literally nothing you can do that will make this situation any different.
No, it was just my reaction from my character would have been, oh shit, I think I broke the weave.
Alright, one second. I need to think about some physics for a second of how this would actually work because of how the new planar travel rules work in this world.
Yep.
Yep. Good luck. Two of us know what's about to happen.
Yes, we do. Or have a rough guess of what is about
Yeah.
to happen.
Well, technically 3. But
Yeah.
on that occasion, Chris doesn't
Chris,
count.
Chris isn't a person.
Chris is
Chris is a god,
Chris
yes.
is a god.
A benevolent god at that.
Yeah, we can hope.
I
No,
wonder
he
if
is a
Nix
benevolent god.
I wonder if Nix is going to see what happens to us before they have to run off and do their game too. For anyone still watching, pray for us.
Plus,
Correct,
shit's
correct.
about to go down. So, please join.
Okay. Technically, I think that's the best option.
Mm-hmm.
The lesser of two evils, good.
Can't just open a portal to an entirely different. Also, technically, the hells aren't really a thing. The divine planes have all been shattered.
Yeah, it was.
But you know who is here that represents the
Oh, fuck.
Oh God.
How? God damn it.
as unbeknownst to all of you. Something is happening behind you, and only Fukyu is able to actually see it. I realize as Fukyu, as you glance back, you notice that the large glowing, well, not glowing, the large angry red spider stops.
Yay.
Oh,
And
fuck.
then-
Oh, fuck.
It starts. It appears to be. Where's my free hand? It starts just kind of. It pulls its crystalline pincers in towards itself, almost like bringing itself up onto what appears to be like its kind of hind legs, as it seems to be not quite clawing at the ground, but quickly moving several of its arms over each other in quick succession, and if you spend a couple seconds watching, you notice that you see some little red strands underneath it, slowly being almost built up.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, that's
I think
concerning.
I know what I've done.
I mean, I think I know what's gonna happen, but
Same.
I think other than this is Bob thinking I know what I've done. Which, if Chris, if you've done what I think you've done, we're in trouble.
Know what Chris has done?
Yeah, that's what you done.
Yes,
Well, I
telling
done.
you.
Well, I done. But what
But yeah,
forced
the
Chris and
spiders are no longer chasing you. That's the good news.
I mean, yes, technically that is good news.
if
However,
is that the actual color of the one that they're building or summoning forth?
Not technically. These are just the color of the weave, the crystallized weave strands.
Okay.
essentially
the crystal
random
blood.
color.
It's for all intents and purposes, it's going to be a cocoon, and then it'll be. I'm going to roll randomly to see which one actually got built.
Oh God. Oh God.
That's
Hell yeah.
Things that
Alright,
come out of cocoons are supposed to be beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Yeah, but I know what it's gonna pull out of there.
I'm glad
The
you
The
Venus.
character wouldn't know if he could see it too.
I'm about to
which
say,
is bad.
glad you do, because nobody else does.
Yeah, I was going to roll randomly to see exactly what came out.
I have a theory. I've got a
I have a
strange feeling we're
theory,
gonna
I think.
roll. I've got a strange feeling we're gonna roll Max, and it's gonna be entertaining.
No.
I have
Time
a theory
dragon.
of what.
Oh no,
What's gonna
something.
Now we return back to the rest of everyone. Zormir and the Point are still just flying down. I'm assuming Zormir hilariously is still just like sliding on their back while their mind comes to. And the drug takes effect before they're able to just continue flying. Which you can start to do about now because I haven't got a third map prepped.
Flap those arms.
You know,
Stop
all the action is happening on this map for now.
Stop flying, giant cow.
But yes, you can start flying about over here. Here you go. You're now flying, Zormir.
Fun.
But do you open or your eye shutters
No,
to look to where you've ended up?
no, because I know there. I have a feeling I probably flew through a few portals to end up where I am.
Probably.
Well, that's fair. The Point, you are continuing to slide.
And go. Can I try and use some of my senses to orientate myself and figure out where I am and
Point's real close behind you, considering.
Yeah, as if I heard the crunch of Zormir hitting the web, I would have tried to start stopping myself there.
Give me a perception check. Let's find out. Let's see.
Okay.
Assuming you're keeping sorry, what about mean? I'm going to assume you were keeping your ears open. So let's see if you actually heard the crunch. You did. Yes.
Okay, I will.
Kind of
You're not
stabilize yourself.
exhausted, are you, Point?
I am. I
Okay.
still have
Oh,
one
2
level.
levels.
Ooh.
Ooh, you're down to 1 level.
Hang on. Okay, that's almost
Oh,
as
cool,
good.
that's fine.
Nice. But yes, you are able to then use your I believe you're using your frame floor from Merida to rocket yourself to a stationary mode. Keeping your eyes like on the floor to like judge if you're still moving or not.
Yeah.
Lou, are you keeping your eyes open as you continue to move forward? And don't forget that you've just passed what appears to be a ghoulish zombified version of Fuck You.
No, and for that reason, I'm closing my eyes even more.
He's not real.
I mean, even if I hadn't gone through that version of Fuck You, I would have been closing my eyes. But after seeing that, it's like, yeah, I'm scrunching my eyes up. Like, what the fuck was that? No.
Halloween.
Oh. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it could have been.
Yeah, you had way bigger ideas than I did. Kit is going to use some of his Cloud Giant air manipulating ability to effectively just kind of give himself a little thrust jump up over Ghoul and is going to use it to stabilize himself and then just kind of sit on the edge of this water fountain as he is continuing to take notes.
He is
Like an
suspiciously
adventure.
chill with what
He's
is
so-
happening.
He's
just
seen
here to
an
observe.
adventurers. He's seen worse.
He's just here to observe.
Is it?
And we did warn him.
We need to find.
But yes. Not Fuku. Look, if you are continuing to move with your eyes closed,
Gonna hit Zom.
you're gonna hit Zormir.
Bam!
Yeah,
Zormir.
I'm happy.
Oh, please. If this does damage, this would be very funny.
I was just thinking that. You both take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Does Lou count as a weapon?
Oh yeah, because that still hasn't
no.
triggered.
That hasn't triggered yet.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
They do not. They do not.
Okay.
But I will require a concentration check on fly. Assuming you don't already have a plus 10 or a 9 because it's DC 10.
What is it on con?
Con save.
Yeah, con
I've
DC
got
10,
plus 10.
con save. Oh yeah, you're
I
right.
got plus 10.
Cool. Lou, do you open your eyes as you bump into someone?
No,
Who bumped into me?
that was me. Sorry, I couldn't see.
Neither can I. I've closed the shutters on my visor. I don't want to see those tears anymore.
Neither do I. That's why I've closed my eyes and
I
went
must say,
through
the
some
floor here-
crystals.
The floor right here is very, very interesting. No
I-
portal straight down, and I'm not looking up.
I also
Why does that you
caught a
here?
glimpse of fuck you. He's all covered in bandages now.
What the hell did he?
That sounds like a fuck you
I
thing.
have no idea. I was busy.
Fuck you, are you
canoeing down this
okay?
corridor.
I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. See, did we break reality and turn fuck you into a zombie? Because he keeps on saying he's immortal?
He's been saying that long before we got anywhere near here.
Come on, fuck you. Get over here. You're...
The bird comes around the corner.
Can you still not see the holes there for you?
I'll take that as a yes.
How intelligent are ghouls?
You've got tongues. Cast it on yourself, please, so we can understand you.
We return to actual Fuku, who is currently a bird.
So that Bird has just flown through the door and landed on Goryu's shoulder.
Well, if you
Goryu,
can't see
by the way, is
portals,
as
you can guide
intelligent
us.
as Alfina.
What was that, Bob?
If you can't see the portals, you can guide us. We dare not look.
Oh, he can talk, apparently.
Can you give 1 groan for towards, 2 groans for away? Okay, away, and I'll start slowly inching away from Goryu.
Is there a
You feel what appears to be heavy breathing on your arm.
Ugh. Just move the arm away.
Is there a giant spider behind you? That a yes?
1 for yes, 2 for no. Is there a giant spider back there?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
We need. Is there a way to get away from it? Guide us. I can't see.
The dead leading the blind, by the way, is what this literally is.
Literally.
Wait, Al, was that your breath? Fuck you. Oh.
Was that one
Fuck
or
you.
two?
Fuck you. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Put out your hand.
3 groans.
I grab Blue. I say, Put out your hand point and feel for Lou or me. I think I may go past you soon. Judging by your
Lou
voice.
sticks his
Arm
arm
out
out in
at
various
waist height.
directions for the point to try and
Yeah.
grab onto.
Grab. Where are you going? Fuck you! Okay, someone track that devil. Eh.
Wait, isn't this the direction that the spider was? Why are we going this way?
This is definitely.
You look
This
up at
is
any
where
point.
Fuck keeps telling us to go.
At this point, I will look up and I realize where I am when I do that.
Try and give me an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, I might not 20 it.
You might. There is a meaning
That
for
would be
rolling.
fun.
You didn't nat 20.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh.
we established me getting a nat 1 on this still fails.
But a nat 20 is worse. So that's the
Yes.
big one.
Yeah.
Way worse.
All right. You are back to 2 exhaustion then.
Yay.
As you are passing right through the tear as you open your eyes.
Oh god, we're
Close
directly
up
inside
view.
one. Do not open your eyes now.
Why
Hadn't
do you think I-
intended to.
I've got a shutter over my eyes right now.
Do I see anything else in the brief time I have my eyes open with regards to spider?
Or even
No,
the
you're
door.
currently inside the tear, and your eyes are being entirely just clouded by the static.
Okay.
Your head is in the TV.
One of you
I mean,
look.
you can try and keep staring to see if you can see more if you'd like.
No, I'm good.
Might kill you.
I'll move us forward a touch, so you can try and look again.
Yeah, if you want to risk it. Like I say, you guys don't actually know where you are. You might know where the tokens are,
Yeah.
but
So I sensed that we were going in one direction and then are now going back towards where we were getting away from. That's all I've
I'm-
got.
You've reversed around.
Go, where are you leading us?
I'm also
Ugh.
tapping at the walls, telling them to try and see if I can establish where corridors open up. Or at least trying to tap for walls.
As he just bounces off.
you tried to.
That's it. This is us right now.
I'm guessing there would still
Yep.
be a sort of.
No.
Would there
One
still
second,
be a
I'm gonna
way to
go-
distinct?
we're gonna take a little break there a little early because I need to go check something.
It's only a couple of
You need to
minutes.
do some
Um,
math.
yeah. Yes, we'll be back in like 5.
So I'm
Just no
thinking.
beer.
My prediction, by the way, is those things might be summoning a devil each.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad it's not what I thought it was
What
doing.
did you think it was gonna be?
Arcanite.
God no.
Yeah. I mean, Chris is trying to kill us, but not that quickly.
I'm actually, that's just these are some random spods. This is like the janitor summoning in like God. Would be the rough equivalent.
Well, it could be even that. Those emissary avatar things.
It
that
could have
they
been
ended
emissary.
up summon-
It could have been
Hmm.
emissary, but we don't know that the
Here's a
emissaries are
question.
bad or hostile.
Yes.
What's the interactions been with the spiders so far?
One
When
was-
you've got-
Initially,
fine
they
in-
were fine.
most of them
One
are
was fine until they broke
blue,
it.
The blue one was fine. Alvina actually figured out the mechanics. It's just unfortunate we'd already broken the thing behind them.
Yeah.
So-
I'm gonna have to try and override when I work out it's there.
But
To be
Alvina
honest,
does know how to deal with a normal one now.
To be honest, you almost would have
We've got to
been.
find them first.
You
Oh
almost might have been
shit!
fine.
I've just realised something.
Mm.
Point, I'll have given you back Merida's core.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would have taken it. Yes.
I'll have given you that back as I threw
So
you.
I'm using Merida to steer.
I realised
There's
that,
no way
yeah,
I
because I
don't-
realised I had it in my hand.
Yeah, no, I would have taken it back.
Yeah, I'd have thrown you with that hand, and you'd have gone with it.
Yes.
To be honest, Alvina, you were almost could have been fine with this one because think of what it was doing beforehand.
It might not have
Sorry.
fixed it, is the thing.
Yeah, but if it had
It might have,
repaired it,
but it might have.
it might have repaired the portal and
It might have,
actually.
but it
turned
also there's a chance, my thought is it would have touched the portal while trying to fix it and gone like that either way.
Yeah.
Is my thought.
Yeah, we would have found out if
We would have found out, yeah.
if we'd let it finish its task.
Yeah. If we'd let it finish its task, it would have either been completely sorted or would have done this anyway.
And I
just sped up the
Yeah,
process.
but considering that wasn't supposed to be the first one we found.
also I figured out that if I was the one speaking at them, I could have actually done a lot better. I can actually convey control over them.
I mean, it did
You
control
gave
it.
yourself a big headache.
No, the thing is that I'm currently wearing the Ring of the Witness, which is every Arcanite.
Yeah. I mean, I got straight up gold, which is
just
like the
didn't-
second highest authority you could get.
Yeah.
I basically got all authorities on my finger. I just didn't really want to hand over that ring because that would depower me as well.
Yeah. It's fine. Alvina
Sure.
figured it, and we got the point across, right? Like, that's the bit.
Yeah.
We didn't need the extra.
No, we didn't
Oh,
need the
sorry.
bonus.
All authority access, please. I
Yeah.
have
The,
this.
the only difference would have been you'd have caused the problem instead of me. Would have been literally the only change.
I think my thought was I was already going to ask what they were actually trying to do at that point when they were repairing the web.
That's
Is
why
it-
he was repairing the web pretty blatantly.
It's like,
No, but
hey,
with
what you doing?
what is the current web's function
Yeah.
that you're fixing?
Yeah.
Because I would have wanted to know why all these weird things are happening. I can guess
Also-
my character would surmise that they're knowing it's part of the weave. It's connected to some of the things because I got the most information by staring too long.
Some of the shit we had already broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit was, it wasn't fixing it, it was just sitting there. It had
I was
stopped
starting to
fixing it.
repair it.
No, it started fixing it and then stopped fixing it when we were in the room.
Yeah, because you put the Arcanite in its race.
No, I put
That's
the
quite
Arcanite in his
shocked.
face, put it away because it didn't work, and then it just stayed sitting there. And just like kept walking around the room, remember? Like he wasn't
Yeah.
repairing things.
So I could have asked it to finish the repair first, and it might have fixed the
It would've
current
just-
problems we're having as well.
It would have.
It would have set it off, is the thing, because it had touched the portal. Because I think the strand was broken through the portal as well. So it had hit the glitched portal and broken either way. I don't think there was a way out of it, unfortunately. I think we basically just fucked it up when we broke the one directly behind it.
Yeah.
I think it was literally, we got into a,
I think that would be the only way around it by not
not
breaking
doing that
one.
first, which we did immediately. Which I think that one was you, wasn't it, Point? For that one?
The one directly behind it.
I believe that was yours.
I think that's the one we did together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was coming from above there.
Yeah, you were coming from above, and walked through it. This one was the one you did on your own. The one there
I
was
walked
the
through
one
it because my
directed.
eyes were closed and I asked you for directions.
And I was not looking at it, was the other bit, because
Yeah,
I didn't
fair.
want to see into it.
And you yeeted me for this one.
Yeah. If I didn't yeet you through it, you'd be dead by now. If there's any consolation.
Silver lining.
Not dead. Something worse.
You're worse than dead right now.
Please.
Dead with no resurrection.
I'd completely forgot about the whole damage thing.
Oh, the weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And technically, because it wasn't a weapon, that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
It was just when you mentioned it, I was like, oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah, that's the thing! I remember it because I've got it written down because I really want to see it happen. Because it's going to happen to Alvina, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because I was asking, because I've got people as a proficiency, so technically if I throw somebody and it deals damage, in a certain
You
way, I
have
could do it.
people as a proficiency.
I do, seriously. Well, 1 second. Where is it?
Oh, then you should have triggered it then, because you were also the one who threw Lou at me and done damage.
No, Lou launched himself off me.
Did he?
Yeah, while I was moving. I wasn't wielding people at that one.
People.
But if I throw a person with the intent to hurt
Weapon
somebody, then
proficiency people.
yeah, I got it in session 1. Remember when I threw the vampire spawn and incapacitated a different one?
Yeah, I remember that happening, but
Chris gave me proficiency people for that.
I remember.
fair enough.
Oh no.
NB.
I remember. All 112 episodes ago.
Remember when we were hunting at some sort of junior?
No.
We've barely seen him.
You decided not to follow him. I don't know what to say.
We will find him again, but we're gonna find him right near the end of the campaign where he's got a giant army and we've done horrible things to gain power.
Best of it is we've seen at least some of his army.
In the future.
Future.
They're not there yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like we know at least some of the army he's gonna have.
Mm-hmm.
Alvina
And
has.
also the witness actually spoke to them.
We've got a few indications for it. Yeah. Think we're ready? Everyone back?
I mean, that's if we get that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna quickly do something later.
I want to see what ghoul you and fuck you are doing towards you guys. He's gonna walk you into the spite.
Okay.
I mean, because Go you can't actually get friction on like anything. I imagine it's fuck you in Sparrow form pushing him along.
Oh.
Yeah, there's one of those situations where you think there's an evil doppelganger, but actually you find out that they're actually quite good.
Oh yeah.
The evil doppelganger, because he's fuck you's evil is actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck he's evil twin is. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Fuck
I've
you,
just-
got that amulet.
I've just realised they are the same alignment. Oh no.
Says you, they could be good.
Okay,
Aligned
default
good.
No.
default goals are the same alignment as fuck you.
Fuck you's used one charge of that evil amulet.
No, it's not used any.
He's not used any.
I thought you used it once.
No, we've not had any good aligned enemies to use it on yet. I don't think. Because the other ones we were fighting, fucking wasn't in the combat because he was looting the amulet when we were in the combat with him.
Well, just don't use it on your counterpart because he's the good one.
Possibly.
Furfurus, by the way, Ghoul U has the same intelligence score as Alvina. and can definitely understand you. He speaks common. It's
They're
great.
just choosing to grow
He's
us.
choosing to.
Choosing to be awkward.
Yeah,
A
sounds
fuck
like
you
it,
thing
right?
to do.
Checks out. It's the real fuck you.
Yeah.
Yes. What is the party wanting to do? I believe we were at whether or not the point wanted to continue staring or not.
I pulled us forward a little bit to try and get us out of the portal as well.
I'm gonna
But
squint.
how do you know you're not in the portal?
He just says we're directly in the portal, and he swings him forward, I guess.
So we've got an idea of how
we're out.
wide these portals are.
Ah, but you've not seen this portal before. I'm saying you take a risk, but just
Yeah,
because your mini's out of it doesn't necessarily mean you are.
True.
Can I like squint to just see if the lighting feels like portal or not?
You put your like half open your eyes, but don't actually open them, just so you can get like that. There's definitely light coming through
I
my
don't want any
eyelids.
details. I just want lighting.
There's light coming through my eyelids. It must be nuts.
Okay.
That's brave considering we could be in the fucking middle of the portal.
Yes.
Give me a would this be? Con or charisma? Give me a con or charisma check, your choice, to see how well you can like control that, to not expose your eyes too much, but also like you have to slowly
Oh,
kind of do that so
point.
you get just enough light.
Point. It's a check.
Oh, check. Yeah, check. That wasn't saved. That was just clicking the.
I know, but you've got disadvantage.
There's a disadvantage.
Oh, of course.
A headache is unfortunately making it harder to control your
Okay, that one
eyes.
was better.
Okay, 13.
Okay, 13. Okay, so you begin to do so, and for a moment you actually begin to see like this crisscrossing pattern on your eyelids. And then there's a strange like dot in the middle of it. Almost like what were those things called? Like the stigma in your eye or something?
Sty?
The floaters or.
Yeah, what are the floaters called?
Oh,
just
I
called
think they're
floaters.
called floaters.
They're just
Floaters,
called
yeah, I think.
floaters.
There appears to be one. There's almost like a slightly larger floater in the middle of your vision.
This is donkey
But yes, this is
dog.
what I said. Just it's crisscrossing, kind of light over a dark background with some sort of like floater in the middle of both eyes. What would you like to do?
If I
That's all
turn
you
my
can-
head to one side, does the floater move?
It is station. It moves across your eye, as if it is stationary. So not quite like a floater, as if there's just some
Okay,
sort of
so
blurry...
it's not in my eye. It is a thing that is actually there.
Or
Yes.
like a retinal on
Sunspot.
the targeting retinal on a
A bit of gunk on a
video
sniper
game.
rifle, yeah.
Okay, there is something in front of us. I have no idea what it is, and I've refused to open my eyes to find out more. Can one of you who hasn't done this a lot open your eyes, please?
As you continue forward, eventually it vanishes from your eyes, and it's just this hazy, a little bit of red, like glow light, as if there's just kind of red light, very soft red light, kind of over your eyelids.
Okay. Can I just keep stepping forward until that changes?
Yep. You can keep doing so. The light seems to ever so slowly. Ooh, a TV on the background.
As you get.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
The light begins to
Right,
ever
Spotify's
so
randomly start playing.
slowly
Sorry.
begins to intensify.
Oh, it's getting brighter as I move forward.
That's concerning.
Concerning.
It's the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, I'm gonna say just keep our eyes closed for now. Fuck you. Help.
help. We want to find a corner out of here, not towards the spider. I'm still trying to tap out.
Were you here when we established that ghouls do speak common? So this is just a choice.
I heard.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to tap out with my shield or something to see if I meet less resistance or
There's no resistance at
flippy.
all.
Or would I be able to tell that there's a wall still with hitting it, even though it's sliding over it? Because it would restrict the.
It doesn't push into it. So I guess that when you get to that part of the
I
corridor,
can have
you
more
you
move.
would actually push into it.
It'd be more.
Yeah. Yeah. As you extend you're able to extend your arm fully for once as you hit the openness.
I pull them that way.
Into the openness.
Oh god.
By the way, Chris, is this actually a doorway here, or is it just a missing gap on the wall?
It's there.
Okay, cool. It was just like the weird
there's
angle.
nothing like there's nothing like hidden. It's just you haven't actually.
Explored.
Technically, you would have seen it as they flew back out of the room. Yeah. There's nothing else hidden in the room. There's just like a little safety wall thing there.
Gotcha.
Since it's the training room. There you go.
Yeah.
Why are we not going this way? Shout back to the thing.
Fuck you knows where he's going, so obviously it's this way.
Oh, you guys, Foki's voice is getting
Further on.
lower and lower as you continue moving.
I will let go and stay back then.
He sounds like
But
a
why-
gnome. He sounds like a gnome. from
Whatever is
Kingdom
up with
Hearts.
fuck you being unable to speak, I don't think he wants us to go this way.
But the spider came from that way. Oh shit, there's another spider in here, isn't there?
Put two and two together. There must be something worse the other way.
Wait, oh no.
Oh crap, we're trapped.
I don't know. Would you like to open your eyes to find out?
I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
Hmm.
Did that really just happen?
What happened?
Nothing.
I was just saying, like I said, you've gone into a new area. Would you like to open your eyes and get a lay of the land?
Oh god.
No, but what Lou is gonna do is, knowing that Zormir is in front of him, he's gonna like push himself up Zormir so he's going backwards. So Lou's going backwards into the corridor
Lou just kicks.
because there's friction there.
Yeah, just friction off each other.
Yep.
You're pushing back that way. Okay.
Yes.
Lou
Fair
has
enough.
gone like, I don't trust your judgment.
Yep.
Fuck, he's getting quieter. Why? Like, you can't be coming this way. Like, I'm out
I
here.
realised what might be happening. But
I also don't think I don't know what might be happening, but I'm not there.
Find out.
You
Yes,
don't know where
Zormir,
you
what-
are.
The point has let go of your arm, hand. I don't know how the fuck you were dragging each other. And as well as Lou seems to have also let go of the back of your armor and has pushed off against you. It appears that your two allies have abandoned you in your
Again.
quest to go down this new corridor.
I don't know
and
if
your
that would
eyes
have
really
pushed
are
Zormir
closed up.
further forward.
Not with magic. Fly and play.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I just wasn't sure if it would have knocked him forward.
No, you're not heavy enough. Zombie's got a lot of mass on you.
Yeah.
Alvina could,
More importantly,
but
there's actually it's because something magic's kind of basically anchoring him, whereas you just float back because there's not any resistance to you just sliding across the floor. But yes, Zormir, what would you like to do in this situation? You currently have your eyes closed, or you have your shutters closed. You're in the pitch blackness of this strange. You know there was bears that were effectively killing your brain. Giant angry spider that was trying to delete you. You were in this unknown astral station, and you were all alone.
Okay.
Getting a bit of sensory deprivation there too, if I'm imagining.
Uh-huh.
Zombie's
Okay.
turned on his VR headset.
I'm gonna do something.
Oh dear.
It's a bit stupid, but Zormir seems to think it might work. I'm not opening my eyes, but I'm gonna try something. It's a.
Your shutters closed and your eyes closed. Damn.
I'm going to cast Shatter in the middle of the room to try and.
You don't know what the
He's thinking he can try and copy what bats do with the echolocation to try and figure out how big this room is. I
For
do.
all Zormir knows, there could be
I-
the proper control panel we were looking for in this room.
As far as he
There was
knows,
a
he's in
second.
a 2
And
foot
it
wide
goes
corridor.
all over the place. Then we are really fucked.
As far as Zoe knows, he might be in a broom closet. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He hasn't
Yeah.
seen down this corridor. Just fire off
Okay.
the shatter. Do it.
You do what you want to do.
Yeah. Apparently, Shatter does not require sight, so where would you like it to go?
You have to go gauged on your own location, I guess. You go like about 20 feet in front of me, something like that. Go on, Bob.
Where to? Constant calculation.
Bob's doing math.
With letters as well.
Can't
Algebra.
you tell if Bob's doing math or
Yep.
if they've just
I can't tell if Bob's not
distracted
just
something or
or
lost
disconnected.
their voice?
Bob, you there?
Yeah.
He might have disconnected,
We may
actually.
never know. We'll
Are
come
you
back.
muted?
No, he's not muted.
We'll come
Not
back to Bob.
muted.
Yeah, we'll come back to
Well,
Bob.
because they're not visibly muted doesn't mean they're not having
Yeah, but their headset might have disconnected or something, yeah.
All right. While you're all doing that, Gwent, Abigail, and Jones have had enough time to make it down the rest of this corridor, especially past the halfway point in which they'll catch sight of the rest of you down the corridor. Well, I say the rest of you. They'll catch sight of this large crystal arachnid down the corridor.
Sorry about that.
There we
Well,
go.
actually, before that,
Somebody was pressing the buzzer, and it was the
Ah.
wrong door again.
Okay.
yeah, no worries. We'll come back to you in a second, Bob. We're just doing Gwent's bit.
Okay.
Gwent, remind me, were you looking forward?
Nope, eyes were closed.
Okay, so you just want to keep moving forward. I'm assuming Abby is trusting that you know where you're going, so also has their eyes closed, and Jones feels left out and wants to have his eyes closed.
God damn it, Jones.
Jones, can you see any of our team?
Nope, I just see pitch blackness.
Have you got your eyes closed?
Yeah!
Do you want to open your eyes and then tell me?
Well, I thought we were trying to keep our eyes closed.
But you
Wasn't
can't
that the
see what's
challenge?
hurting us.
Okay, so you want me to open my eyes?
Yes, please.
I think we're just
Okay,
about,
okay.
we're just about to find out if Jones actually has true sight, by the way, because he'll see fuck you as a goblin and is a bird. If he does. 'cause
Okay, okay. I cannot see any of our allies.
Okay, what do you see?
A giant crystal rock in the middle of the corridor.
Just,
Okay,
God damn it, Jones. Can
Does
Jones
it
see
look
it and just doesn't realise it's a
dangerous?
spider?
Jones might not know what a spider is, actually.
This was my compromise to realizing, oh, he's scared of spiders. That was his plot arc. What if he doesn't know it's a spider yet?
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. You know what? I was wondering that.
Jones.
Does it look dangerous? Is what I'm asking you.
I don't think so. It just looks like a giant red crystal boulder.
Yes,
Is
if
there a
it hits
way
you, it
for
might
us
hurt
to
you.
get past it without it
Mm.
touching us?
Oh. Well, I was gonna say we could climb over it, but oh. No then.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
going to try and push it forward with Mage Hand. You tell me if anything happens.
Okay.
I'm just going to start pushing Mage Hand forward. Forward.
I mean, it still needs
There's a way.
Mage Hand only lives up to £10. Yeah.
Yeah, but frictionless.
Also, we know what this thing is, remember, everybody else,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's worth a try.
Yeah.
Everybody, it doesn't matter in this particular case.
Okay, when are you gonna do the thing?
What do you mean, do the thing?
You can make your mage hand visible, by the way, Gwen, I think.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
choose.
Like, it is visible for this purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it now.
Why have you not?
Okay.
Yes, let's.
I mean, that also says that he doesn't have true sight because he would have seen it.
Yeah, he doesn't have true sight. It's fine.
Did that?
He did say why he isn't affected by them.
Yeah. But actually, we're trying to find
yeah.
out if he had troop sight as well, which we weren't sure on.
Fair.
So,
Yeah, no, he just has specialized, like very intense psychic training, effectively, because he was on the front lines against the mind flayers.
Psionics.
So
yeah.
he's specialized against
he's a
psionic interference.
he's a DIY 40k null.
Okay, it's touching the rock. The rock is not moving. Did I do it right? Is that what you wanted to know?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, helping my
okay.
friend Gwen.
colleague, but fine. Okay.
With Jones.
Do you think? I'm gonna ask you. Do you think you can get past it?
Oh yeah, sure, easily. Why?
Well, can you see over the top of it? Can you see anybody?
Oh yeah. He jumps onto your back and like springboards above your head in a kickflip. And then like
Kickflip the
jumps
horse.
up. Yeah. In a somersault. And then he just jumps onto the crystal and starts climbing up to the top. Oh hey, look! It's some sort of mummy. Oh, it's got a little bird companion. Oh, that's
Ain't that
adorable. By this point, the rest of you, now that he's shouting back at Gwent, the rest of you can hear Jones very excitedly shouting all this.
Jones, where? I was gonna say, where
Oh.
are you? Where are we?
Yeah.
The point?
I'll take one step in that direction.
You slide.
Round the
Wee.
Yeah, you stay one step, but remember, you aren't ever stopping.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna hit.
I mean, Kit might stop you.
Yeah.
He'll stop you eventually. He'll step aside.
I intend to make
just
one
puts
step
out
and end
his
up just
foot.
going.
He just puts out his foot and he just like softly glides into it.
Bang!
Thank you. You are no help. Jones, where are we?
Not supposed to be.
Yeah, fair. I didn't even want to be part of this. This is Alvina's test. Anyway, Jones, where are we?
You said you'd help.
You're in a corridor.
Have you seen the giant spider?
No.
Okay, that's good. Is fuck you okay?
I don't know. I don't see fuck you.
Ah, shit. Fuck you, where have you gone?
Fucking just sits
Yeah.
there like laughing
Tweeting.
bird like. Just laughing in
Oh,
bird.
little birds making noises. That's cute. Where is everyone? Oh,
well-
Gwen, I found the point.
Lou and Zormi are over there. Alvina, I thought, was still somewhere around here.
She's not even behind.
Can you ask him
I
where the
don't see
spider
her.
is?
He can't see the spider.
Do
I
you
was
know
like,
anything about
I
this
shouted
rock
Gwen.
that's blocking the way?
I mean, we came through here like 5 minutes ago. There wasn't a rock then.
5 minutes ago. Seconds ago.
Yeah. 5 metaphorical minutes ago. We might have broken time.
True. We might have broken time.
Do.
I'm waiting for Gwent to go, what do the spiders look like?
But before you do that, Zormir, I believe you were casting Shatter.
Yeah.
Where would
the
you
room.
like to cast Shatter?
In the room, far enough in front of me. It's
how
not gonna.
far-
You don't know
It's
how
not
big.
Well, I
gonna-
mean, it's
don't
still
know-
giant. That yeah, you won't take damage.
You don't know how big the room is, so you have to like say
But
how
it's
far
still a
ahead of
large
you it is.
sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Okay. So everyone other than Alpina,
Oh god,
hear
that's
this.
worrying.
you hear Zormir, go ahead and roll me the 3d8. Let's see how loud it is.
You roll. 12's okay.
You hear 12 points of thunder damage worth of sound emanating from somewhere close by.
And like actively try and figure out.
And then also roll me a d10,000. Yeah, that's that. As I
Yeah.
slightly retcon some dialogue. The point! I still can't see you! Where are you? You hiding from me?
Yeah.
And then the rest.
Don't look too closely at me, please, and I'll drop invisibility.
What does that mean while staring right at you? Too closely. I mean, I'm a decent distance away.
I may look different to normal. Pretend that's not a thing.
Turns out Point is completely
I mean, you look normal to me. You just don't have clothes on.
Fine. That's good to know.
I don't know if that
I don't
one...
want these guys to see me like this, but also
I don't know if that.
Lou did.
I don't know if that one works,
briefly.
Chris, in this particular situation.
We don't know. We don't know.
You'll see why.
It's a valid
Yeah,
thing.
it's-
Okay, cool.
Do you
I'll
have any,
add
like,
it to... Whether or not it's still up by the time you leave here is an entirely different question.
Jones, are you by any chance wearing a jacket?
A jacket.
Or have, like,
Yeah,
something I can wear as a robe?
Yeah. I got this. Great wool red one. That's super great. It's
do, you
along with
mind,
this shirt.
do you mind if I borrow it?
Oh well, point. I mean, normally that's for someone special, but you're pretty special to me. Okay.
I blush a little bit.
Aww.
Guess
All right,
Gwent's
Cat.
not getting it.
Wait, my eyes are closed.
Good luck.
I'm gonna open my eyes to try and catch it.
You see the giant spider.
Dying is a
Well.
worse fate than upsetting Jones.
You
Right, other way
are
around.
able
Figures.
to catch it. As you open your eyes, you manage to catch the jacket, and as you pull it down, you notice that Jones is on top of the crystal spider, and the crystal spider is casually 3D printing something in front of it.
Jones, thank you
Yeah.
for this. I pull it on.
No problem. By the way, it only like goes down to your waist and doesn't
Ha-
like
have you
really button.
seen? Have you seen Abby and Point Bod anywhere?
Where is
oh.
Point Bot?
I've not seen Point Bot, but Abby's back with Gwent behind the rock.
Oh, Gwent's here. Gwent, we're gonna try and get Jones off of what he's standing on.
He's standing on a rock.
No, he's not. It has more legs than that.
He's standing on a spider, isn't he?
I was really hoping not to say those words around him.
What do you mean?
Just
spider?
from this angle, the rock looks kind of like a spider. It's a rock. It's fine. It might be a robot.
Screams and runs away. Also, just realised. I
My
guess
eyes are
Jones is
still
immune.
adjusting.
I guess Jones is immune to the weird effect. Cool. Good to know.
Oh, it's temporarily disabled because the spider's pulling energy from it.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
The
I'm just
point
looking-
is that a spider? Oh, it's a big spider.
Technically, it's a construct shaped like a spider.
Don't think it goes for technicalities.
You might. You never know.
The point.
Yep.
How is he even? I guess he's jumped off the spider and then she's a little bit like just jumps off and like slowly starts drifting back. Could you take out my hand here?
I reach out to grab his hand.
All right, fine. He starts spinning you around and slingshots himself off.
Jones,
Ah, spider!
Oh no.
Well, he's gone.
So the spider's making something. Jones is gone, and I don't want to turn around in case there's a portal behind me.
Oh, also, I guess since you're looking forward, you see the undead fuck you and a green bird.
Oh yeah. Also, there's fuck you is here. Just weird. Fuck you. Why couldn't Jones see you?
And why are you
They are
grey
currently,
and covered in bandages?
Again, that's just fuck you things.
Yeah, Fuku is like
That doesn't surprise me.
slightly crouched down and is just like staring as the 3D printing layers get like built up. Ooh.
I'm just gonna look at this spider and try this. I'm gonna pull out Merida's core. Just go. Arcanite override level gold. Any response whatsoever?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. A couple overlapping here with has highest pro. Okay. How would I word this? Operation in progress. All commands locked until completion of task.
Or stop.
Operations locked.
Repeats it back.
Card lock engaged.
Repeats the same thing.
Yeah.
Blah blah
One last try.
Worker
Oh.
is engaged. Worker is engaged.
Operation
Please
progress.
hold.
Wait. Try to factory reset it.
Operation 10% complete.
Okay, we've got time. Factory reset.
Operation worker locked.
Admin
Unable to
access.
accept new commands. Worker locked. Unable to accept new commands.
Okay.
I
What
think
what
we're
does
back
the
at-
what does the hyperlane look like? As in,
You don't,
can I see that red line or nothing?
No, can't see that.
Okay, fine.
That's for me.
So
That's
turning it off
Chris's
and
way.
turning it on again won't work.
There's
Okay.
no logic.
What?
So
It
it's
usually
10%
works.
done with what it's doing, but also I can't stop it.
You don't know what
So
it's doing.
and Jones went that way. I think it's not going to attack us until it's at 10%.
I mean, both
So
the
it's safe
point
to
and
climb
Zormir
over?
should, both point and Zormir should know or know enough computer code to be designate program or something like that.
You know, pseudo force stop or something like that.
Yeah. Or at least get it to tell them
What it's
what
doing.
the program that
Designate current running program. For goddamn.
That's designate current running program.
Or at least the arcane equivalent. Make me an arcana check.
I'm good at this,
Making
but
hell.
it is a check.
Let's
Yes,
see if
it
you
does.
remember.
Oh, God damn it.
Your
Oh, did
base
you get a
flights
bad
while
roll?
in the headache.
No,
There was
one
a
of them wasn't
34.
at 20, but it's
It's still
disadvantage.
dirty 20. Still dirty 20.
So 20. Yeah, this is just whether or not you remember the basics of arcane programming. Since they do operate on the same thing that you actually use to build spells and magic items out of.
Mm.
Because that's literally what you're doing.
Yep.
If you're programming in a rule set. What's the terminology of this? Organic manufacturing process engaged.
Just gonna make a devil.
Whatever arcane tech for. What are you making? Specify parameters.
Category type fiend.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's making
It's
Subtype
making a
devil.
devil.
subtype
Oh,
devil.
crap.
Rank of current program. It's an Arcanite rank.
Omega.
Okay.
Uh,
That has the same meaning as the
I
actual
think we-
Omega.
I think we follow the Jonesy's lead and go.
Yep. Gwen, are you able to get to this side of the spider? I don't want to separate us.
I mean, if he climbed over it, okay. Abby, let's go.
Has anyone seen Alvina and Pointbot, by the way?
No,
No,
but there's
I've
lots
seen
of
anything
eye
for a long
closing
time.
here.
Has anyone heard of? Fuck you. Have you heard of Alvina or Pointbot?
I genuinely don't know where Pointbot's gone, which is quite funny.
I'm hoping the same place as Alvina.
I also hope the same place as Alvina.
For note, if you try to use your sending stones to communicate with Alvina, it does not work.
Oh.
Alvina is in a place that is disconnected from this plane.
Shit.
I mean,
I-
sending stone should still work, but there's a
Sorry, let me
chance that they
rephrase
don't.
that. Yeah, this plane doesn't have the infrastructure required to facilitate that magic.
Okay.
I'm going to move forward
I'm
and
gonna-
bump into Lou.
I am really curious as to where I've gone.
Okay, yeah, I will. Since my eyes are open, I'll glance. Oh, god damn it!
Yep, you glance behind yourself, right?
No, I glance to the side.
Oh,
Yeah, towards
would-
Lou and Stormir.
yeah,
Forgetting.
towards the
Well,
rent
forgetting,
in.
not knowing that massive one
Oh,
is
it's
there.
not there. It's not there.
Oh, is
Yay.
it not there?
I don't
No,
know, just go-
that was just a mess of you.
Yeah! It worked
Instinctively, I
great.
glanced to the left.
It worked great.
It did. I'm really liking the paranoia. I'm never opening my eyes, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I don't think you guys have ever tried to explore a space station with your eyes closed.
Well,
I've now.
it's kind of impossible for me or Point to actually roll low enough to not suffer.
Yeah.
This is, and I'm rolling
It
really.
makes sense, but we're role playing the difficulties of this. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is also
I'll glance to that side to grab those two and point them in the right direction.
This has also caused Alvina to go even more. She wants that weird lichen serum, so she gets keen hearing and smell, so she can possibly navigate easier without her eyes. She's going, I really do need that now.
Kit, quick question. What's along this corridor?
Has Kit been looking at the portals and actually not being affected?
No.
No, as in
No, I've
from
been,
knowing the
looking
station
at
rather
them.
than looking. As in, is that
He has been
metal?
looking at them. He's just very wise to like stop, and he's actually quite good. He's actually because he's battle
Some
reduced
people
as
know
well.
when to stop looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually quite weird enough. Once you're a high level adventurer, there's so many things that can paralyze you with a look that you very much learn to look without looking.
He's got the like auto glance
Very
away feature, basically.
Yeah.
The thing that makes you
Yeah.
immune to like gorgons and things.
Oh, last time I was here, well, actually, that technically does count as helping, but I suppose since Alvina's not here anymore, I guess I could help you lot out. I haven't taken a vow of observation when it comes to the rest of you. Well, this is the training room, if I remember correctly, so going down that corridor should bring us to, the transport station.
Okay.
That's better than nothing. Let's go.
Does Zormir just go?
Grabbing the two of yous.
Runs right into the wall
Yeah.
because he's back around the corner.
The fuck?
As Abby hops over.
Yeah, they hopped over because they're attached to Gwen, so they end up.
Okay,
flying
good.
over with Gwen.
Is that? As long as we're not leaving anyone behind, let's go find our werewolf.
I'm not a werewolf yet.
So you're gonna grab.
Find our lichen.
Is Fukyu gonna try and steer Gulyu towards the rest of the party?
Yeah, might as well.
Seems to just be really interested in like observing what the fuck's going on here.
Airdropping a ghoul.
Just leave Gulyu with Kit as two observers now.
Everyone grab hold of me.
Okay, but I'm
This is
letting
the-
go if you go the
Oh,
wrong way.
This is
Oh, I've no
How did you know what's the wrong way?
this is
I'll
the
work it out.
this is the weirdest version of Wacky Races.
Strange creature.
Weirdest version of Wacky Races I've ever seen.
All
Yeah.
aboard!
Right, I'm closing my eyes again. Lead the way.
With 21 strength, I'm gonna pull as many of them with.
For no friction, they have basically no weight.
Yeah, listen out for Jones. Oh, Gwen, how are you navigating, by the way?
Who's ever
Oh, I
navigating
was
this?
waiting for Jones to tell me, but he can't know a spider on a rock, so I'm a bit concerned.
Oh, wait
now.
a minute! You've got your eyes closed. Again, point, right?
I have now closed my eyes again, yeah.
Oh no.
I'm all trying to work out. I'm currently not using Mage Hand because the point hasn't thought of it. Please tell me I can just use Mage Hand.
Yeah, you can just use me.
Okay, I'm using Mage Hand. I'm going to use Mage Hand to steer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think I could use it either.
All right, cool. And you're just closing your eyes and continuing forward.
Yeah, hand on the wall.
Whoever can still look, guide me.
Nobody can still look, apart from the bird.
Yeah.
Have I
Who's just
said
laughing
that?
and bird?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Why
Fuck
is
you,
that?
the bird.
Oh god, all of you just talk at once.
Fuck you, the damn bird.
Then who's fuck you?
Why is there another goblin in bandages?
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know. Why is there no
Okay,
fracking? Why is there no nothing?
I'm going to cast tongues on myself.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Crash.
So casting tongues. So let's.
Find.
Oh, and
Oh yeah, Bob, roll me a D10,000. What did you? No, we already did that. That's fine.
No,
already wrote that
Voice
this is
down.
for
just
me
cast
casting
tongues.
tongues.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
what-
God.
what was going on.
That's bad.
Never remembered.
That is real bad.
It actually isn't.
Is it?
Looking at
Did you manage to dodge them?
Yep.
You dodged the last few that were probably really
Yes,
bad.
you did. Oh my god. Please keep one of the party members.
Wait, how did I misread that?
What did you do?
Oh no, I think I read the wrong one.
None of
Somebody
us-
has,
Well, luckily for you,
obviously.
you're in a
Build it.
temperament environmentally controlled space. As for the rest of the people back on the ship, we'll find out in an hour.
Oh
I
god.
read it as the moon turns into the face of someone nearby.
Oh.
There's no moon.
That's what I was wondering. It's like some.
Well, thankfully, there's one moon. What? There's a couple. Well, there's a couple celestial bodies over some realms.
There's the moon goddess
Some
who
realm,
turns into a face.
A moon goddess just has the same face as like Alvina or something.
There she is!
But there's
Get
also
her!
no moon goddess.
Lou's gonna try something before we go any further.
But first of all, the point, roll me d3.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did. That's why I was going. You just hit that.
Yeah. I didn't think that one was attached to a rift.
It wasn't. It's just got it's got the white strands in it though.
Mm.
Yeah, they don't actually have to be attached to the rift. 1. Okay, Lux. So roll me a d8 for a School of Magic.
Okay.
So,
Is that evocation? No, it's divination, I think.
you don't know which order I'm doing this in.
True. I was assuming alphabetical.
Okay. I have taken a note of this.
This is fine.
Always a good sign.
Especially if it's divination going.
I think
Oh
I
my
just
God,
touched
like
another
that.
one of the webs.
You're...
Hilarity, it's actually the same one as the last time. Double down on this one.
Yeah! 2d 10,000 every spell.
Go.
Wait,
The
what?
point, don't forget, you'll have a shield of disfaith and you have a -2 to AC.
Oh, yeah.
That thing kills you with a touch.
Yeah, it just erases you from existence. All right, but with that, you know, as you guys are leaving down, and because we don't have this third map off the launch station ready yet, let's go find out where Alvina is.
I don't have...
Yay.
I'm in a different reality. Yes, I am!
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey.
oh
Holy
crap.
lord.
Oh.
Oh crap,
I
you're
have
in
Wait,
war.
hang on,
discovered
that's good.
a problem.
I
Good.
know exactly where you are.
So do I.
It's good and bad at the same time.
I mean, not like in game, but in reference.
Yeah.
Alvina, you
Okay.
find yourself floating in a void space with several strands of string dotting the environment around you, and deactivated, just kind of with their legs tucked in, just sat on some of the webs, are the large crystal spiders. What would you like to do as you float in this void?
Well, as I feel myself completely floating in a void in freefall, or just there, really, I'm like, something's happened. So I'm going to open my eyes, because I've had them shut this entire time. Where am I? Ha!
That's the question.
You're in Alterra's version of the back door.
I'm in the back room!
Or, you know where you are. Well, the player knows where this will be. but
Now
the
Venus is what the
character-
fuck she is. Okay. Can I try to, like, propel myself using the pyromancies I sometimes do? Does that work? Yeah.
As you attempt to, no fire is conjured. There are no elements in this realm in which to use.
Right. Alvina's gonna try and swim over to a spider. Does that work?
You attempt to, but there is no air to which to propel yourself through.
Right, so that didn't work. And that didn't work.
And I think Alvina is probably a bit too stupid to realise she needs air to breathe.
Oh, definitely, she's too dumb.
That's fine. All bodily functions are paused in here. It's works similar to the astral realm.
The first time in her life, Alvina isn't hungry.
It's true.
I'm gonna think to go over to the spider. Maybe that works.
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh my god, it worked. Well, I've got a 1 level of exhaustion, so this is this is gonna go great. I'll just use an Arcana for my default for it. -1!
Oh, yes.
You stay absolutely
Start moving
still.
backwards.
Somehow more. Nope. even that's
Backwards
much of
would
a
have been good.
Yeah.
You start
In
falling.
fact, you seem to somehow be more stationary than you were before.
She was like rotating in space, now she just stops. Well, that didn't work. Hey, Spider, can you come over here?
Let me kill you.
I still have tongues on myself, actually, I've just realised. Well, the spider doesn't respond.
Yeah, they all appear to be inactive. They are not moving or doing anything.
Right.
I mean, would Alvina remember how they worked before?
She does. This was not long ago. This was like 20 seconds ago.
Yeah,
At least
but,
in her
you know.
brain.
Yeah,
Intelligence.
Oh,
You
yeah.
still have your red spice.
I mean, this Alvin is going to pull out another use of red arcanite dust. Do any of them respond in any way?
Alright. They do not.
Well, shit. It still feels the same, the red arcanite dust, right?
It feels like it somehow has less power. You don't feel... Normally there's a slight connection because it's always looking to be channeled. It's always seeking a little bit of passive energy into it. So you can feel a slight drain of your energy when holding it. Here, it appears to be entirely inert.
I think it's going to lick it. Does it still taste the same?
It does not. It tastes of nothing.
Well, that's weird. Right. Well, I can't move. I can't ask him to come over here. How close is the nearest one of these strands?
Make a perception check. Let's see if you can determine that. It's hard to notice without any solid frame of reference. Everything is strings here.
Yeah.
In order to know how far away it is, you'd actually have to have a good idea of how far the background is away. There is no background.
Yeah.
It goes on in the end of the void. With your 16, you reckon it has to be maybe 30 feet away? Somewhere between 30 and 80 feet. It's hard to get a perfect measurement. The thing itself kind of has this strange, almost one-dimensional nature to it in a way.
Okay. I'm just checking something. What have I got on it? Okay, it's shield. Alvina is going to take a rope that she's got.
Technically, you should still have that hooked rope.
Yeah. I didn't get rid of it. So I've still got the hook rope. She's gonna try and... I just can't even remember how fucking long it is. It's multiple ropes tied together, so it's long. And try and hook it around one of the strands. Like, try and throw it that.
Okay, give me an athletics check to see how well you can throw it.
Okay, I believe it's not been 10 minutes, right? You said?
No.
Yeah, because I think I activated my thing that gives me advantage on athletics and acrobatics while in here. Yeah, I think I have. So I'll neutral on this one. Yay! 24.
All right, you perfectly managed to hook onto it, and as you do so, roll me a d3.
I broke another reality piece.
Yep.
So that might help.
2
Is
again!
in
Why
Louise,
Alvina
might
can
not be
only
local.
break physics?
Roll me a d3.
1.
I don't think we've had a one.
No, you have. 'Cause one is gravity.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure Alvina broke Gravitas again.
I think one was the one which I hit last time.
Okay. Let's just let's invert all gravity. That sounds.
Yes! So there's now frictionless and gravity is upside down.
Yes. As back in the other space, suddenly all of you feel yourself getting slightly more weightless as the entire world seems to flip upside down, and you find yourself suddenly on the ceiling and still moving forward. But I assume now you're like semi-prone, sliding across the ceiling as you run
Yep.
forward. How does the
Would
party
that-
react to this?
What would happen?
Which
to
one of
me
you
with-
did this?
What would happen to
Well,
me
flying
with
is
flying?
still. You'd kind of just like flip over
He's
and like
invert.
descend towards the floor.
Yeah.
Because
Rotate.
flying still uses a reference flame. So yeah. So
Get
if you're like 10
rotated.
feet above the floor, you flip to be 10 feet above the ceiling.
Get rotated,
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah, you just suddenly like half somersault up.
What the hell? Who flipped me round? Why
think
you
that
want
was
me on the
me.
ceiling?
I
Why
think
am
that
I?
was me breaking this web.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my
Oh God!
See, this is an
We need
easy
someone-
one. Alvina can do all she wants at the moment, and no one knows it's her.
We need someone who can actually see.
I'm going after Jones. He's somewhere.
Just far echoing down the corridor. You just hear
Spider!
Jones, the spider isn't chasing you. You can stop.
They are unable to hear you. They are too far away. But yes, since this requires the next part of it, we're actually going to end there.
Yep.
Yep.
With the party running down the corridor in towards the transportation
Shit,
segment
sorry.
of the astral station, and Alvina breaking reality.
Again,
No one to stop her.
Alvina's actually got another plan for next time, which is entertaining. Because I'm assuming it broke, and so the rope did connect, and then isn't connected anymore, right?
Correct.
Cool.
You it touched it, and then immediately as it like even the rope just gently nudged it, it just snapped and disintegrated.
Yep.
Cool. It's
The
okay.
webbing.
It's okay,
These
Alvina.
things
You'll
are
just-
incredibly fragile.
You're just gonna have all these spiders activate on you now and try to fix the web.
Possibly, but that helps.
If any of those touch the web and become
Corrupted.
corrupted, good luck.
I don't think it was the web that corrupted them. I think it was the portal itself.
Might be both.
The portal is just a manifestation of the webs.
Yeah, but I think it was
Alright.
both.
Yeah, they're technically all the same thing. Just different forms of the same thing. But
We'll
yes,
see if-
with that, that's where we're going to end as we come up to 9 o'clock. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all had fun there as you continue
Yeah.
to break reality.
Amongst other things.
The session was not. We're gonna end this campaign not by killing the party in the traditional sense, but by breaking reality too much that we can't fix the
The
damn.
universe
And
doesn't.
getting deleted.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe.
that is
After
one
all,
way
we're
for
about
us
to
to
start
get.
accelerating
Yeah.
the campaign.
He...
You've had enough time to get to know the universe. Time to start making some moves.
Time out making
Yeah.
changes.
But yes, thank you all and good night.
See ya!
Bye.
Good night.
Right.
Bye.
Wrong button. There There we go.
Yeah.
End.
That was very fun. I like that most of this was effectively Gwent figure out what's happened over the past couple of sessions, which was very appropriate. This was fun.
If you touch a spider, are you going to die?
Yes.
The red ones, yes.
Yes.
When they're in
damn it.
delete.
And then there's no
Also-
coming back.
Also, the bit Gwent, which was the can't move bit. So Alvina rolled a 24 strength check to move one of the spiders, and it nearly broke her arm in the amount of force she put into moving it because they're immune to physics.
It should also be noted that technically, both Jones, Abigail, and Gwent have touched a red spider, and have not been deleted. So the spider specifically has to touch you with the intention to delete you.
Yeah.
I don't want to get
Technically,
close
the blue
enough to test
spiders
that.
too, but they have no interest in deleting you.
Exactly, the blue spiders are relatively safe.
Currently.
Well, we've got currently access to 6 blue spiders, and they're currently turned off. So, we'll figure that shit out. How the hell is Alvina gonna get out of the back rooms? I have no idea! I'm
Where
too
the hell is
dumb.
Pointbot? Who knows?
Nobody knows. Alvina's got a idea, though, because the only part of she has an idea is she's assuming she's in the portal because the others described it. Right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we
her
described
plan
it as a weevil.
is
game.
trying to figure out how to move around in here, and then find the giant.
Yep.
That's her plan.
Oh, yeah. We didn't actually tell TR that.
Tommy,
The reason-
lay down.
The reason all of these breaks are happening is Void Prime ended up in here, and
In
it's
the-
just breaking everything.
Yeah.
Ah, good.
Sorry, I
Why-
was chatting at my
To be
dog.
fair, accidentally breaking things as he makes his way through it. He ended up teleporting the Oni King here, and the two of them fought in this space and broke a couple things.
Yeah.
Tipping and the weave.
It should be noted, we haven't actually found
Reality.
the Oni King
We
yet.
haven't found the Oni King yet.
No.
We don't know where he is.
I think we're going to find a monstrosity that's broken everything that makes him an Oni.
Possibly. The hell yeah. I'm also really sad that I have disadvantage in here. I have 1 level of exhaustion, making all my checks disadvantage, which is really not good for Alvina. But yeah, that's what we got time for today. That was hilarious, Chris. Tune in next week, y'all. I will be doing another one of those.
Week after.
No, for me.
2 weeks.
For
Oh,
me,
yes.
Oh, we got more missing
Yeah,
next
for you.
week,
But
so
for everyone else, I guess, anyone else watching, Alterra will be off next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
fair enough. Then yeah, Alterra will be off next week, but I'll be back on next Monday doing another stream. So, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic evening and fantastic weekend, every single one of you. Keep playing against Chaos, and you guys on Twitch. Thanks for the GM and Chris. Thanks everyone for playing. It was hysterical. Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.